Alright. Where is my thingy? Channel. Copy. Patch notes. Hey, what's up, Yee Nation? Talk about the patch notes. What's up, Joe? Hello, Harm. How's it going? That's big, guys. We have to pick an ML5. Let's go. How's the new ML Lua? I can't really tell. I don't really. In the newest video, I can't really tell. She seems weird. I don't know if we know the whole thing. Oh, stream just started. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is begun. I have no idea what to think of this character. She has like counter attacking in her kit, and then we just got Mort, so I don't know. But hey, what's up, Sus Koba? Thank you for subbing on Twitch. Appreciate you. Morning. What's up, Mac Easy? How you been? We probably are gonna make a list today. Have a nice deity. Have a nice deity. What does that even mean? What's that supposed to mean? Dude, my face gets so tiny. Alright, what's up, everybody? But alright, yourself? Not too bad. Life is going. Ooh, we got some Mystic medals. Life is going. What can I say? But Asmoy, good morning. But Suskoba, thank you for using or subbing on Twitch. Alright, we get an ML5 today, surely? Beard growing fast? Dude, it grows way too fast, and I haven't wanted to shave. That beard looking good. This is probably what I'll leave it at. I'll just like, this is a week, so like every other week. Early stream, yeah. We're just gonna talk about patch stuff. My mom's coming into town today, and I'm gonna be going out to lunch with her. So I won't stream for too long. Obviously, all my streams are short streams anymore, I know. But hey, we're getting some new stuff. I'm gonna be messing with my new account, or my main account. Do your uploads have skill analysis on Malua? I look at it, but it's hard to tell. I'll be honest. She's just, ooh, I didn't have bunny on this account. It's big. Alright, do you guys want to do my ML5 selector? Should we just do it? ML5 selector? I'm how many summons away? You guys want me to just do it? Or not selector, but ML... What the hell is this? Big news airs from tomorrow after 10:24. There's nothing. Move to link. Exit out. Receive. I got nothing. What is that? Oh, how hard is Nightmare Raid for beginners? It's not bad. It's just about team comp. Dude, I've never seen them give us nothing. I've never seen them give us nothing for something. That is funny, dude. Hey, how about you taking nothing?
What do I say?
It's in your mailbox.
Come back soon.
All right, which account is this? This is my old global account. I've been playing it because I'm doing all the ML summons. I wanted to get all the ML summons on this account. So let me. Morning, Deity. What do you mean 5-star selector events is back? You get to go and pick an ML5 of your choice. That's what I mean by it. So we all get to go pick an ML5 of our choice. We're gonna make a tier list today. Let's do, you know what? It's 10 summons. I got the Skystones. Let's just do it for fun. This is content, right? Let's see what our guaranteed ML5 character is going to be. Or we'll just get one now, too. Why not? Oh, ML Landy, baby. I already have LR Crow. Damn it. They need to fix the ML, or the headhunt translation. Headhunt translation. I'm getting scammed. I'm getting scammed. I got scammed. Oh, how many more? 2 more. Yesterday I got ML Shoe from Moonlight Summons. ML Shoe's still great. Alright, last one. Alright. What do you guys think I get from my ticket? Alright, we got our ticket here. I do have 40 coins now, but there's nothing in coin shop rotation, is there?
What do you think?
I don't think there is. Galaxy coins. I don't want any of these. I don't have any of these on this account, but I don't want any of these either. You get Euphine? I pulled 2 Euphines from this event already on this account. I already pulled 2 Euphines. I do not need any more Euphines from this event. Ludwig I'm feeling. I already pulled Ludwig too. Guys, from this event, I've already got like Conquer. I've gotten so many ML5s on this account. That's why I logged in. I got like acquisition. Well, hold on. Let me transmit some stuff. I really don't want to get rid of any of my 4 stars. Not. But I got ML Ludwig from the event. I got the timing. I literally saw this 30 minutes ago. I was like, man, would really love to saw some ML Selector and patch. I released the video already of my thoughts on the patch, but we will... how do I sort by acquisition? There we go. So we just got LR Crow. I've actually fed some of my... I pulled a bunch of dupes. So I pulled Sea Lilies, I pulled Culture Charles, I pulled 2 Abyssal Euphines, I pulled Blood Moon Haste, and then I pulled Duplicate Arby. I pulled like a bajillion ML5s from this. So what we really want here is Sea Phantom Politus, ML Illinav, ML Landy. What else? That's the main things. ML Kairon, I'd take it. Oh, I'll take that too. Let's go. I'll take that for sure. That's huge, baby. All right, let's go. I'll take that all day. Lock her up. Gonna have to lock me up. Nice. This account is gonna be super fun to play once I put a little bit of work into it. But hey, what's up, Esty? Good morning. ML Bologna, yeah, that's a big pool. Very big pool. Definitely a usable character. Let me make some penguins real quick. Why are they doing that? Hope the game's doing well. Well, they did this. They do this every year now. Where to report accounts? They do this every year. You get Moon. I already have ML Luna on this account. That was a random. That's the random one. This account's behind on the Dash Pass. I just started playing it toward the end of the Dash Pass. So like, well, why not? I want to get some stuff on it. And you're old. You're old. I know I'm old. Ooh, speaking of old, I might have a date with a pharmacist. That's actually close to my age. I'm excited. When did you get ML Luna? This isn't my main account, guys. This is the account with the 26 speed chest on it. So I still play this account. Wait, you summon again with Skystones? Yeah, you can summon for 100 Skystones. Oh, you ready to get DDR Spez? Hell yeah, I am. Hell yeah, dude. The Spez buff is kind of exciting. It just makes Death Dealer Rate even more obnoxious. Oh, picking up a new girl every week. Relax, buddy. You ever dated someone in their 40s? Close. I dated, the doctor I dated was 37? She was 37. She's about 10 years older than me. I woke up and watched the links in the mail. Have you read Emma Lewis skills? I did. It's weird. She's like a counterattacking character. She gives a buff. Does that buff make your team counter? I feel like that's not the full translation of the skills. So while I was reading that, I was like, it feels like not everything's here. Woo, I gotta sneeze. Damn, you were a boy toy? Not really. We dated for, it was like a year. But I guess, sure. I was like her chauffeur? What's the word? We drive somebody around? I drove her, so she was like spinal surgeon, that kind of doctors, like nerves and stuff. I'd have to drive her to surgeries and stuff. That's where I was. That one year, you guys didn't see me very much. I was just driving her around everywhere. Got groomed by a 37-year-old. It was worth it. Actually, am I allowed to say that? Am I canceled now?
Diligence.
You make a dating tutorial? You don't want a dating tutorial from me. I'm single at whatever age I am. You don't need a dating tutorial from me. I can teach you. Can be used when a hero reaches level 60. I'm the last person you need a tutorial from. What do I go for tomorrow? I haven't built an RT. Oh, for headhunt, we're gonna make a video today over that. Isn't 30 years old considering old if you're a footballer? Isn't 30 years old considered old if you're a footballer? If you're any professional athlete besides golf, 30 is like you're pushing it. What am I doing here? Awaken the potion. All right, we have a Lone Crescent Bologna now. I'm actually super excited I pulled her. All right, gearing ML Bologna. I don't know if I'll have the gear for her. Let's look at my Destro. Not bad, but I have 6 wasted. We'll try it. 9 more wasted. Don't really want that. Everything I have has crit chance. I don't have the gear for on this account. Yeah, I definitely don't have the gear on this account. What about counter? Are we building a counter Bologna? Crit damage. Too much crit chance. Too much crit chance. Too much crit chance. We're doomed, boys. Too much crit chance. I could change that. That could work. Not very good, but work. Too much crit chance. Too much crit chance. Way too much crit chance. Too much crit chance. I can't build it yet. I'm gonna have to do some farming. I'm not even gonna try. Do I have an extra Sigurd sight though? That's the question. Oh, I have a bajillion Sigurd sights. Let's go. That's huge. Okay, we'll worry about her later. I did pull a dupe last starter Crow. Last starter Crow is getting buffed, so let me... Ooh, he's almost triple S. Okay, let me get him awaken. Oh, I am starving. But yeah, the headhunt starts tomorrow. I'll go over all of it, guys. I'm doing a little cleanup right now. Okay, so we got our 2 new ML5s. Or 2 ML5s. 1 is new. I'm down to 100. Not going to buy that on this account. Where am I at on the Dash Pass? Well, I am only on week 4. What account are you on? This is my, like, the global account that has a 26 speed chest. I don't play this account, like, ever, but it has the 26 speed chest on it. So... has some really good gear. I'm trying to like get it back. DDR A Tywin in the headhunt. Death Dealer Ray, man. I mean, A Tywin's super good too. It just depends what kind of playstyle you want to do. Honestly, A Tywin might be just overall more consistent. But dude, the gear on this account is so good. Oh, my face getting way too big now. Sorry, I didn't realize I made it that big. All right. So give me 1 second. I need the Cecilia bot link. Anyone got the Cecilia bot link? And I need to hide my face for 1 second. But yeah, this piece is the whole reason I still play this account. Hey, what's up, Delicious? You get DDR for free. Old players don't, though. So, but even like this piece is insane. This piece isn't bad either, but this account has so many just like semi-insane pieces. I have a 12,000 HP Celius. We're not going to talk about that. I have a 260 speed Edward for some reason on this account. We did just pull Ludwig. I played him like 1 game. And we have Ruel. So the goal is to get this account like all re-geared up, but it's not super high priority. This is just my fun account. I get to log in. Why are you neglecting your ed? I don't know. I neglect everything in this account. I don't actually play this account. This account's just, I log in and summon. Check out this Blood Moon Haste. Free on equipment in like 2 hours, so. On your main account, do you farm hunts pretty much during Epic Pass? Yeah, I farmed. Is Sez crazy now? Sez is, I don't know. He's basically the same. He could be picked a little bit more. Yeah, I mean, Specimen Sez with Death Dealer Ray is God combo. If you're a new player, guys, if any of you are new or you fell behind, focus the Dash Pass first. Get these rewards first. These rewards are so much better. Get the Dash Pass rewards first and then do your summons after. Please. I'm begging you. You finally froze your main account? Yes. Why, Young still built? That's how old this account is. This account, I played it a lot during the time that character was available. But this account is nowhere. So like, yes, I'm low on Skystones, but I'm going to be, my mom's coming to town today, but after that, I am only in chapter 3 of story. Okay, this account has all that you see, and I'm to chapter 3, episode 1 of chapter 3. I'm nowhere. I have so much to do on it, so I'll get all the Skystones needed to finish out the pass. I just have to sit down and do it. All right, but here, there's the tier list maker. We're gonna make a tier list. Make new hero list. Okay, so we're gonna make a who to pick ML5 star tier list. $310 speed on alt account. That's the crazy part with this account. Dude, I want to get this account stabilized so bad. Like the top speed on this account is 317. I have like this as the 21 speeder, not on anybody. This account has so much speed gear. That's the only thing I do on it. I just play it and I roll speed. Have they done the PC client yet? No, we might. I'm still hoping for an announcement like soon. So the guild I joined through Discord died with only 8 people in it. Now I'm the lead. You can try to revive it. If you're the lead, you can go in and try to revive it. That is up to you, or you could just leave and join another one if it's easier. Surely soon. Surely we get it soon. I have like no gold. Hold on. I would like to craft, but I think I'm out of crafting. Hold on. What are we doing? I need helmets. Helmets. And rings. Give me 10. Range. Almost banger. Alright, this is a really shitty batch. Really shitty batch. Holy cow. Guess I'll keep that. I don't know if I have any defense skillers right now. Alright, and then I need helmets. There we go. Oh, this is a really good batch. Look at this. Holy moly. Tell me there's a 24 speed piece sitting in that. Surely 24 sitting there. That's a banger batch. Bit confused about the headhunt event. Are we getting 2 ML5s this time? I'll go watch everything. Guys, are we getting 2 ML5s? I don't think so. I didn't, but we could be. I don't know. I just woke up, so I didn't like fully comprehend everything I was reading, which I never do because my brain isn't big enough. All right, any other charms sitting here? It's 1. Okay, no, it is 1 ML5. I'll pull up the thing and go over like all the normal stuff. Alright, let's start with rings. Banger. Well, actually, I keep going. 18 speed set on effectiveness, always good. Okay, I'm gonna lock that because that's a lot of attack. Not the start we wanted. I'm not gonna roll this yet. We're just speed checking to clean up inventory first. We got a free ML5 selector. No, the free ML5 selector is headhunt. That is the headhunt event. Alright, well, this is already bad. Hey, Grafik, what's up? Thank you for the 1 year. How have you been, dude?
Hello.
Is designer a little bit best bet for ML5 headhunt? Are you high? I think you might be high. And that's okay. Keep doing what you're doing. It attracts new players. It feels good. I plan to. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. But with the fact that I'm not going anywhere, boys, I am making a Raid Shadow Legends dedicated YouTube channel. So just like I have this channel for Epic 7, I will have an AM channel for Raid Shadow Legends specifically. Isn't that exciting? Go speed, please. That's not speed, but go speed now, please. That's a lot of defense. I guess we hold it. Wait, Headhunt is back? Yes, sir. Headhunt is back. We've been waiting. I told you it was probably this week. When am I wrong? Except on the Janua thingy. When am I wrong besides the Janua incident, right? Is we're all gonna be good in RTA? I think so, yeah. 10, 14, 17. No wasted stat though, 17. Imagine. Never mind. Still decently high rolled, but we're gonna be picky. Hey, what's up, Silvio? Hey, Deity, how did raid meeting go? I'm gonna be making a dedicated raid channel. So that second YouTube channel I have that I planned on making E7 content on now is now gonna be a raid channel, okay? I sent my what I wanted, and I hear back on Monday. Okay, so guys, I will have a consistent income, I think, because it's a dedicated channel that is just they're paying me to run the channel for raid. That is huge. That means I'm on like a salary now. That's huge. For Grafik, thank you for the 1 year. Congrats, thank you. I mean, it's you guys. You guys are the reason I was able to get it. Like, this is a life-changing opportunity for me. I don't have to worry about, am I going to make enough money to survive this month? Raid Shadow Legends is always there for me. Actually rich? Potentially. I might be. After all this goes, if I'm on like a 1 year contract, I might actually be doing decently well in life. It's super exciting. That's not what I wanted. This is really high rolled. Really high rolled. Lambo soon? Do you guys want me to buy a Lambo? This is really high rolled. 76. Max roll. And it low rolled at the end, of course. Like 100 even? Yeah, 100 even. I used up all my charms. Now I can't speed check, though. I'm pissed. First thoughts on Lewis' kit? Weird. Her kit's just weird. It's funny. All right, the funniest thing is I put in so much work for E7. And Raid is the company that treats me good. Isn't that wild? I put in so much hard work for E7. And I put in minimal work for Raid. And Raid's the company that's like, hey, we like you. Isn't that wild? Why where's E7 at? Alright, this had potential. Please go speed! Yes! Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. We have a chance. I'm selling that, don't care. We have a chance. Check my messages in chat, they updated. I hate it here. We don't have a chance, we died. Check my messages in chat. They updated ML Lewis descriptions, more clear now. Do you have the link for it? Do you have the link? They give you speed rolls? I don't care about speed rolls. Alright, 2 min rolls. Lovely. I wanted to check your guide, but there's a lot of cut scene, like on part 2 beginner guide. You start on level 35 maybe. Yeah, but well, yeah, part 1, I tell you at the end of part 1 what to go work on while waiting for part 2. So there's always going to be, watch the end of each guide, listen to what I say to go do, and that's what I do before the next episode of the guide. So yeah, there you'll see, like, I'm going to change levels between each guide because I go and farm what I tell you to farm. So it's always going to have like a jump in what I do. So part 1 to part 2 isn't like, there's not like a I don't do anything on the account before the next day. So just listen to the end of each part of the guide series, and that's what I work on. Guys, do I have to redo the damn guide series now that the Dash Pass is over? I do, don't I? I have to make a new guide series. I think I have to make a new guide series now that the thingy's over. Alright, let me pull that up. I'm gonna buy some charms. I think I do. 2025? Are we making the 2025 guide series? Like, I have one video left. I have one video left for the 2024 one. Well, the bad thing is I can't continue any of the current 2024 ones. There's only one video left for the current series. And that'll be out, what is today? It'll be out tomorrow, I think. Debatably tomorrow. It'll be out by this weekend, and that's the last episode. Do a starter guide for Raid instead. Oh, I am doing a guide for Raid. I have to upload 8 raid videos on the second channel per month. So I will be making the like raid guide. But it'll be a better raid guide. It won't be like help me with sponsor guide. It'll be like you guys are actually wanting to get in and play raid guide. That's really high rolled. But we don't want it. Roll that. Nope. Nope. And I should roll this, but I'm not. You know what? Extract. Because get some charms. What ML5 and when is it out? It starts tonight. Starts tonight. We're gonna be making a video over what I think are the best ML5s. Wait until February next year for Lua. Oh, but guys, I've been getting a lot. No one quite understands. Sad no ML Luna on it. Yeah, there is no ML Luna. But guys, what was I gonna say? I already forgot. Oh, there's a lot of people that are always starting E7. And I want to be the person to go to for when you're getting into the game. Okay, so that's my overall goal. This account has 129 Sky Stones. It's because I spent them all at the beginning of the stream. Relax. Is Raid good? I love Raid. Okay, Raid PvE, I actually love the game. That's why they spot, or like, that's why I'm getting put on a contract to play Raid. Okay, and the reason for that is because I actually enjoy playing the game. So they see that versus every other streamer that gets sponsored by them. Like, is the game for everyone? No, but if you like Epic 7, there's like a 50-50 chance you'll like the game too. So that is Raid Challenge for me. I'll do my best to start a proper Raid account once you YouTube and the sponsor begins. Well, it's not really a sponsor. The way they put it is like I'm on retainer. If that makes sense. They said I'm like, oh, I'm out of gold. Not cool. They said I'm on retainer, which makes me feel really cool, right? It's like I'm a lawyer now. They said I'm on retainer. Can you show which equipment from Goblin we should keep or discard? It's kind of hard. I'm enjoying Raid, but yeah, okay, that's the bad part about Raid is the dog walking. But it feels... Okay, how do I describe this? I have the link. Is that Mac Easy? Is that the link you sent earlier? I already pulled it up. We're going to look at it. I'm just trying to finish a couple things. ML Lane or ML Haste? I'd take ML Lane as a new player. So I'm going to be giving suggestions based off what you're going to have more enjoyment playing the game with. The thing is, ML Landy's in a horrible spot because of the new Flan. New Flan is insane. So, yeah, but I have pulled up Mac Easy. Thank you for linking it. I just haven't got to thing yet. But with the Raid thing, it's going to be a whole separate channel. I will still have like 2 videos a month on the main channel, basically promoting the second channel for a while. But this could be like multi-year thing. If I have ML Landy, do I get a Tywin? A Tywin's super nice. But the thing is, guys, a Tywin comes in and out of the meta. So if we go back into an immunity meta, a Tywin's going to be bad. That is one of the issues. So a Tywin and Last Rider Crowd both come in and out of the meta constantly. Goblin must be infinite. I really hope they continue Goblin. Started a new account with your guide vid from 3 months ago, but didn't realize you already made a new guide. Yeah. I mean, try to follow the newest guide if you can. Yeah, Cphanopolitus is way up there. She's just super nice for even PvE. I use Cphanopolitus on the Overlord account for like all of Abyss. ML Villager's not a bad character to pick from it either. Well, all right, we're gonna do that just a second. Just hold on. We'll make the list. I just wanted to give everybody a chance to get into the stream. That's why I didn't go straight in and start doing it. Have you already hit Challenger on the accounts? Yeah, I already hit. Or did I hit Challenger yet? I don't know. I haven't really been playing them too much. I just play it when we're on stream. I don't know. Have I hit Challenger? I'm like 1,800 points, so no, I don't think I have. But I'm not trying to like rush right now. The RTA season lasts for 2 months. So we're kind of just slowly grinding. 11, 15, 18. 11, 15, 18 speed set. I'd still try. Man, all those helmets in my best. I did have a 23 speed potential. I will take that. I did have 123 speed potential and I missed. So that's not the worst. This could still be 18 with effectiveness and defense. Not going to be fast enough. All the rest of this gear I'm not worried about rolling right now. All right, well, we rolled a little bit of stuff. Nothing insane. All right, but let me pull this up. Let me go to the display capture. And hide this. All right. New Moonlight Hero, Hellion Lua. Preview. Alright, battle method. Hellion Lua is a 5-star Dark Elemental Ranger with high health and can increase her effectiveness further through her imprint concentration. Lua attack. Attacks the enemy has a 100% chance to provoke for 1 turn. After being attacked by a hero, increases combat readiness of all allies up to 10%, and it makes all allies granted with challenge counterattack. Lua's challenge. Grants challenge to all allies before increasing defense of the caster for 2 turns. Decreases buff duration of all enemies by 1 turn, and has a 100% chance to provoke for 1 turn. And you could soul burn it to AoE provoke. Next, after counterattacking, when the target is a hero, deals additional damage equivalent to 8% of the target's max HP. It's funny, they made sure you can't use her in PvE. Dispelled after the effect activates and increases speed of the bearer for 2 turns. Guys, does challenge mean that your characters get counterattack? Or do they have to be countering characters anyway? That's what I don't get. Because the way in my brain it wants to work is that this gives your entire team, like, counter. And they will counter when they get hit. Yeah, she's a ranger or she's a tank. I think they get counterattacking buff. But I don't think that anyone gets counterattack buff. I think they get the buff of counterattacking, like ML5. Right? If they hit Lewis, she gets 10 CR. If they have challenge, they do max health damage. But they get challenge buff. Maybe challenge. That's what I'm thinking is challenge is counter. Right? But it's so weird to release this character when Mort's here. We can see the YouTube chat went on top of stream chat overlay. I know. Oh, well. You guys are doomed. Sucks as luck. Alright, I'll move everything. Maybe. I can't tell, guys. Overall, she's just a control unit, but this character, the problem with this character in my mind is you can't use her on defense. You can't use her on defense because Mort's here. You just pick Mort into her. So why do you care? Like, what is she gonna do? It's not about banning Mort. Yes, she could potentially be used in RTA, but for any other content, she's already dead before she's even out. That's my issue with her. So if the counterattacking's gone, then what's the point? Like, why they released the Mort buff at the worst time for this character? She could never be used in arena or guild war defense. Correct? Challenge is a new own buff. Yeah, it's a new own buff, but do you think challenge has the ability to counterattack on top of everything? So is she a hard skip? I don't know yet. Now, can she be used in RT? Yeah. If you ban Mort. But that's the crazy part about Mort, is you can't pick him with counter characters because your own characters can't counter as well. Challenge allows them counterattack. Maybe if this bypasses Mort, it could be something. This looks like the most generic anime school scenario character I've ever seen. By the way, I like her design, don't get me wrong, but this is like, I feel like if I turned on an anime in the background right now, it would, oh wait, I didn't even know my face cam was off. If I go and turn on an anime on my TV, I will, like, I turn on Classroom of the Elite. I guarantee there's 19 characters in Classroom of the Elite that look exactly like her. She's literally from Blue Archive. Dude, she looks like, and I can't even believe this is Lua. It does not look like Lua at all. Look at Lua. How is this Lua? Make it make sense. Like, Lua? Long hair to short hair. Oh, no, she does have long hair. They're the same character, though? That's Iron Mouse? It might be. That doesn't look like the same character at all. When I saw that, this looks more like Shu. This looks like it'd be like a light Shu. I'm in the chat right now? Yeah, you are. Okay. All right, I guess I'm going to move everything over. We're going to be... Well, hold on. Before I move everything over, let me hide everything. Okay, let me turn my E7 back on. All right, let me move all my stuff over because we're going to be making tier lists, except the bad thing is I have to run to the bathroom. So we are going to have to take a short bathroom intermission. Deity misread my message. I read it the way I wanted to. That is the problem with me streaming, is when I see you type something, I read what I want to read. Because my life is easier that way. Do you see the inboxing for my Rurin? Yeah, we didn't get shit. Yeah, I opened it and I was like, we didn't get anything. All right, hold on. Let me close this out. And where is the tier list? Let me maximize this. All right, now I'm going to catch up on chat. Anything that I missed, challenge would be undispellable counter buff. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm really curious. Is today's plan only to do the tier list? Probably. My mom's coming into town. I'm taking her out to lunch. Okay, so I have a couple hours I can stream this morning, and then my mom comes into town. And then I am hanging out with her for a little bit. So that is my plan for today. After I take my mom out today, though, I'm free. So my main account's getting re-geared. In summary, challenge buff allows your team to counterattack the enemy hits Lua. If you don't have challenge, they gain 10% CR when Lua is hit. Challenge also gives speed buff. Yes. But does challenge actually counter? Remove the hat, Baldy? I just woke up, so I don't know what do I look like. Hold on. I look pretty... Wait, I am balding. What's going on right there? Oh, no. It was just... They won't be able to counterattack even with challenge buff? I don't know. That's something we're going to have to wait to see. Will Deity bring his mom for... None of those. Dude, I am as white as white gets. You can guarantee we're going to Applebee's or something. We're going to Applebee's. We're going to Chili's. We're going to the whitest place you can imagine. All right. Am I going to get Chinese food, Japanese food? The Western, you got to answer Western food. I'm not taking her to, I come from the whitest family of all time. All right. We ain't going anywhere fancy. All right. So what are we doing? What tier list? So we're doing a Moonlight 5 tier list. Yeah, Olive Garden. That'd be a great option, yeah. Take her to whichever one wins the poll. My mom is not going to eat Japanese food. Or Korean food, probably. She would have no idea what to get. My mom barely eats Chinese. I'll go eat Chinese or Japanese food all day. I've only had Korean food once. I went to one Korean restaurant. Obviously, there's Korean barbecues. I don't know if that counts. So technically, I've been to more than one. But the non-Korean barbecue places, I've been to one restaurant. Congrats, you're getting Panda Express for your mom. What even is American food? Fuck if I know. I don't know. Okay. Buffalo with mom? No. My mom won $100 off a bingo scratch off yesterday. All right. But guys, I have to go to the bathroom. So I'm going to let you see the greatness that is... I don't know. I'll only take a second, but that's a bad thing. Every time I wake up, this is like my normal routine. All right. So we're going to do a tier list though. I will be back in maybe 2 minutes. All right, I'm back. Trying to bait my cat into whatever. Taking a pee break is insane. I took a poop break. I just pooped. I washed my hands. I am the fastest pooper in probably in history. I did wash my hands. I did everything there. When I sit down, whatever's inside of me is out, and it's honestly maybe dangerously. Get off now, you stink. I did it. I washed my hands. I did everything. I am the fastest pooper of all time, though. Fastest dumper in the West, easily. That is, if I have a superpower in my life, it is speed pooping. I'm gonna definitely cut that out because I'll make a YouTube video. I didn't know that, you weirdo. Why not? It's lore. Grips the side of the toilet when like pushing out a child. No, I just sit down and it's I'm eating. I just sit down and I'm empty. It's that fast. So we doing ML5 tier list? Yeah. Head 2024 Head Hunt ML5 Selector Extravaganza tier list made by Raid Shadow Legends main, but for Epic 7. There we go. Bro said headhunt. It is headhunt. There's the second person I knew that can poop fast. I guarantee whoever else you know, I'm faster. Okay. Hey guys, Mr. Deity here. This is a new player guide to how to poop. Can we get 2 ML5s? No, you only get 1. He's so blind? How am I blind? How am I blind? I need ML Hua, not this schoolgirl ML. That's fair. I was still grinding raid right now. All right, so I'm gonna be, that whole raid channel's coming, but Extravaganza tier list. How does this sound? Hunt. Oh. All right, there we go. What is yours is mine. Thank you for the follow. Need to learn to enjoy pooping? No, I got shit to do. All of you guys that go in and poop, I understand if you have kids and a wife and stuff, you want to go escaper so you don't have to get yelled at for a couple hours or for 30 minutes. I understand that. Or if you're at work, you take a little bit longer poop. But when you're at home and you got a ML5 headhunt tier list you need to crank out for the people because you're a man of the people, you got to get this shit done ASAP. All right. But yeah, dude, if I get married and have kids, you bet your ass I'm taking 45-minute poops. I get it. I get it. I'm torn between MLA and ML Politos. Okay, so let's get this conversation done, so I could go in and make this tier list. There's not that many. This won't take too long. Okay. I don't think crank is the right word. All right, guys, it is 7 a.m. Are we already on some shit at 7 a.m.? Don't worry, I'll be back to so my main account's getting re-geared and everything. We'll be back to our normal, consistent everything streams. After I take my mom out today, I'll probably come back and stream tonight. And we're getting an ML5 selector though, or throughout this event, I got 4 ML4s, 2 of the meta, 2 dupes. Or 4 ML5s. That's more than some people got. Some people got nothing. Is it worth waiting till you do the 220 free summons? Well, okay, so here's how it works. You have to do 14 days of playing and getting the tokens to unlock the cards. Meaning that you're already going to be through most of the summons by the time. So if you want to wait until you're out of summons, you can. Guys, the chance of you getting the 5-star you pick from this is super low. So if you do it, you're gonna be like a 1 in 20,000 people that if it happens to you that you get the character, it'll feel bad. Okay. All right. I don't know about this list actually. So how do we do it? S is top picks. A is solid. B is situational. D is probably don't grab unless you just like the unit. Character. Alright, what do you think of the tiers? What do you think of this? This works? Can we get a Kirtal, just take Molly? I don't know. Is Molly even going to be that high? Molly's going to be high. Alright, Abyssal Fiend, solid. Ainz, not on the list. Okay, A Tywin, top picks. Apoc Ravi, situational. Arby, solid. Archdemon, probably don't grab unless you just like him. Architect Leica, same. Elena, same. Valiant, solid. Blood Moon Haste, top pick. Briar, almost top pick. We're gonna redo the list. I'm just off my top of my head. Situational, probably don't grab. Commander Pavel, probably don't grab. Sea Lily is solid. Dark Corvus, situational. Death Dealer Ray, top pick. Desert Jewel Basar, situational. Designer Lilibet, situational. Dragon Bride Senya, honestly top pick. Dragon King Sharoon, I think is just solid. Imperial Elanav, wait. Imperial Elanav's not on there. Is Dragon Bride Senya on there? Dragon Bride Senya's not on there. Oh no! Ludwig, situational. Flitica, situational. Fonselia, don't pick. Arceti's not on. Dude, there's nothing to choose from. Alright, I'm going to put Eller Kane in situational. He's getting a buff. Same with her. Little Queen Charlotte, maybe situational. Solid. Maid Chloe, situational. ML Ken, situational. Meteor Coward, solid. Navy Captain Landy, solid. Muna. Muna's not on there. Fire Gun Flame, no. Runa Violet, situational, sure. Situational if you have a high speed account. Ruel, I think, is just solid. Situational. Pally is top pick. Snowblade Aura, situational. Even with her buff, I'm going to still say situational. I think that's solid. That's one says I'm putting it solid because I love him. Spectre Cebria can still go solid for new players to start with Arby. Should be a great pickup. Threat Celine, situational. Stray, situational. Sylvan, solid. Top model, situational if you have a high. I think ML Kairon, ML Landy, solid. Guys, we just got the god of countering ML Landy. Do you not? Do you think she deserves top pick? Look, dude. Flan one-shots that shit. After Flan, dude, we have so many counters. Now, Flan just one-taps her. Have you tried to pick a Landy in the last week? ML Karen is going to be the most broken on patch top pick. I think so too. A Tywin, top pick. Why? A Tywin's just a god right now. And A Tywin goes in and out of being a god. So anytime there is not a immunity meta, A Tywin will always be the top tank. But when we're in immunity meta, A Tywin will fall until we're back out of an immunity meta. So immunity meta means a meta where characters give immunity, right? Or you have immunity builds on all your characters. ML Landy's like the top of solid, but my Landy survives. She's bulky, but think about how you have to build Landy now. Should we put ML theater units on a separate tier? Why would we do that? Why would we do that? I think ML Shoe's still solid. Oh, you can get Zeo. Zeo banger. I think I already like this list. I don't think there's anything like else I need to... Anything else I need to do. I already like this list. Situational. I don't know. Soulblade with her being buffed, she's like in the... Situational means depending on your account level. I already like this. Is Briar good for, or is Briar only good for cleavers? No, you can use Briar anywhere. There's, I have jacked up CC neck Landy. I ended up picking Ed more this season. I think Landy is going to be a lot of fun. Too many situational units? How? Are there too many situational units? All you need is BBK in this game? True. There's ML4 star that out-tempos everything on the board right now. Rowana pretty good. She's in situational though. I'm not going to tell someone to pick ML Rowana when their max speed is 260. All right, that's a situational character. Situational isn't about, it's about the where your account is at. So if you are a newer, the idea here, okay, let me cook. The idea here is if you're a new player, any of these top characters are banging for you, okay? Any of them would be great. Or if you're an old player missing one of them, this is the top. Solid tier. This is going to just be good. If you pick any of these characters, I think any of these would be great right now. right? Whether you're a new player or older player. But the situational, if you start Epic 7 the last 3 to 6 months, the situational tier is not for you. Can I pick Arcetti? No. All right, but let's sit down and let's get you guys' opinion before I commit to making a video out of it. Okay. Let me hear your thoughts. Make a new tier that can't be picked. I guess that'll help. Add new tier. Does that work? Polytus? I wouldn't say Polytus is situational. Wait. Solitus? No. Solitus, guys, I had a 290 Solitus on the 2-week-old account. Okay? Solitus, even if you build her 280, she's still banging. The idea is ML roll. Okay. Ooh, here we go. Guys. Judge Key say situational. I can get behind that. Okay? I can get behind that. Guys. Solid. All right. So ML Poly. Hear me out. If you build a 270, 280 ML Poly, she's gonna work. She's gonna work for you. Now, the thing is, ML Rowana relies on you having another character to work. So no, Solitus, ML Polytus does not fit in the same kind of idea as ML Rowana. Because if you have a character that relies on another character, they are going to drop in tier value. And for any account. How much coffee you drink today? Nothing. I'm just high on life right now. I don't know. I don't know why. I woke up excited. I drank some Mountain Dew. I got the 8 a.m. Mountain Dew going. Hello, hello. What's up, Willie? Put Kayron higher? No. I'm putting Kayron right here. For new. All right, I'll put him right here. Deal? But does that make sense? It's the same with ML Ludwig. As a new player, ML Ludwig, well, granted, right now he's not insane, but ML Ludwig needs other characters to perform. So, same with Soulblight Araminta. Soulblight Araminta, if you don't strip your opponent, Afiends and Solid. Guys, Solid tier doesn't mean they're bad. Holy shit, making tier list is so hard. Oh, top picks just mean top. They're just going to be good for everybody. The Solid tier still means they're really good. All right. Really good. That better? Pirate Flame higher? Fuck no, Pirate Flame's not going higher. Don't. If you're ever going to use Pirate Flame, use Soulblight Araminta now. They're both the same character. They don't strip and they apply a debuff that prevents your opponent from doing anything. All right. How's this? Is this better? But does that make sense? All of these characters are kind of reliant on other things to make them work. To an extent now, or they're just non-high value pick. Okay, so situational is going to be characters that are picked only against certain comps, or only if you have the other characters to make them work. So that's why they're going to be characters that are picked less in your RTA drafts. Now, with the really good tier, you can slam this shit in almost every game. Especially, the reason Solitaria is up here is because the new Flame. You pick Solitaria against the new Flame, you don't care. Right? You Fiend over Bryceria. Bryceria is so nice, though. This isn't just an RTA tier list. Guys, Bryceria with Flan also is so big. Flan is impacting this list more than you can imagine. Bryceria, you just click skill 1 at start of a match if you have a fast Bryceria. It lands defense break, you're just dead. Lone Crescent Bologna is not situational because of the fact that she is usable in a lot of PvE. Okay, that's why she's up higher. I'm going to explain my reasoning for all this. But I want to hear just in case you guys have. I agree Bryceria would be down below these 4 or 5. But guys, Lone Crescent Bologna just carries Abyss. You just slap her on Sigurd Scythe, she just carries Abyss. So there are going to be certain small things that will bump a character higher in my mind. And that is one of them. Ruel, after this buff, I think is going to be really good. Now, debate me on this. This one's questionable. DDR should be in his own tier, I feel. I've been saying that forever. Landy top? I don't think Landy deserves top right now. I would give Landy top. Or, well, no, that's the opposite. I would hope that I don't know. Stene never saw her PvP. It's because this isn't a PvP only. It says 2024 Headhunt ML5 Selector Extravaganza tier list. It doesn't say RTA in there. There's no RTA. It's about the whole use case of them. It's not just... Guys, I'm devolving into a non-PvP only person. I care about people playing the game and having fun. It's not just all RTA anymore. I've evolved. Landy is top. Okay, I'll put Landy on top. I think Landy's just fun. Who is this? I don't know. Little Queen Charlotte's just worse Aiden? Yeah, but Little Queen Charlotte has extinction. And she has mitigation. So, Landy is giga shit. Landy's definitely not bad. It's just everyone, if you play right now, everyone has Flan. And Flan one-shots Landy. So, Landy is in such a bad spot after this. She has so many hard counters. You think, if anything, it should be this. I think Euphine deserves higher. I think Kayron is being undervalued. I don't think so. I think Kayron at the guys, I don't want to put... we're going to redo this list. You guys know we're redoing this list after the balance patch, right? I'm going to redo it right before people pick. This is the correct list now. I like this. This is what I would say. I wouldn't put Laney at the top. I'd put Euphine over. Because Euphine has the passive of cutting CR. Cutting CR is god tier. I think Kayron right here is good. And I think Ruel is going to be so annoying to fight, guys. You realize a Miki is in the damn game. You pick Ruel, a Miki. This is a dog-ass list. Man, Mello, give me your input then, moron. Why is Candy top tier? She's not top tier. I bumped her down. They were trying to fight me. I put Candy up there to see what the thing looked like, and it didn't look right. Candy is in really good. Candy's always going to be really good. As a 5th pick, Candy's great. Ruel Euphine too, but Ruel plus a Miki. You guys realize that is going to be hell. Who should I pick, Euphine or ML Haste? Do you have AoE damage dealers? If you need AoE damage dealers, Euphine banger. I mean, both of them are going to be great. ML Haste is easier to gear to get to a decent spot. Rowana up row. I can't put Rowana higher. She's a situational character. Guys, I'm not putting... The only characters in this list that are technically bad are these ones, okay? I would put all of these in a not good tier. Situational does not mean they're bad. She doesn't need to be any higher. Because Requiem Rowana relies on other characters. Why are you shouting? Sorry, I'll put the mic back. Because my roommates are gone. I can be as loud as I want. Ken Slaughter's most stuff. Sure. Sure. Ken Slaughters everything. Should I pick Zio or ML Politus? Why are people making tier lists for you? Because I want you guys' opinions. I want you guys' opinions on this. It makes it fun. It makes it fun for me. Pro racing. Alright. This is entertaining. That's the goal. Put FCC, my favorite character, on F. They're not ranked S, A, B, C, D. They're ranked in a which one should you pick order. It's not this is the best characters. This is, in my opinion, what the best characters for you to pick are. Top picks are going to be the most general picked characters for especially newer players without a wide roster. The really good tier is going to be maybe people who have some of the top characters that need one of the other characters that's going to help them with their drafts. Say you need a damn cleanser. Say you need a character that can fight Death Dealer Ray. Say you're sick of fighting the new Flan. Pick Solitaria. This really good is the tier you go and grab if there's something you're specifically struggling against. Next up, situational. This is what you go grab if you're a year-long player and one of these characters will help you. Okay, they're all not bad characters. They're all solid in their own respective ways. Okay, now putting Ken up here, you do realize Ken gets one shot by everything in the meta right now. BBK S3 can't be countered. Amiki just one taps him. Like, of course ML Ken's not going to go higher. Is he a bad character? No. As a 4th, 5th pick, he can still be fantastic. That's the same as Spirit Eye Celine. If you 4th, 5th pick as Spirit Eye Celine, she's going to bang. But these are situational characters that you would pick less in your drafts. You can't go in and pick MLK every single draft, or you're going to lose every single game. Okay, does that make sense? Same with ML Rowana. You go in and try to pick ML Rowana every game, not going to work unless you have the speed, meaning it's a situational character. Your account needs to have the stuff to make these characters work. Celebrate Araminta. If you don't have AoE stripping characters, like say, you don't have a C-Fan and Polytus, you don't have some kind of a fast bright area, something to activate your Celebrate Araminta and strip the opponent, your Celebrate Araminta isn't going to do shit. Mort smash them again? True. Mort also is pick FCC and prep for her buff. That is next level play. So the actual play for this, those of you guys that are doing excited about the headhunt, come down here to the probably don't grab unless you just like the character tier. Grab one of them and put, it's like betting on black at the casino, right? You're just putting it all in and you're just going for it, right? And you're just going to bet that this character is going to be the next superpower character. What about Giga Chad Strays? Situational. Build them to 60 speed and pick it into bulk down players. I'm going to wait for ML shop rotation to pick who I want. Yeah, it could happen. I know you're 50-50 in it. So bank on one of these characters could be huge. I remember, trust me. I remember. Strays value drops significantly since ML Illy, yeah. Strays is not landy for PvE. I mean, guys, you should have your PvE already set up. All right, Mello, what were you bitching about already? Where is he? How to build Ruel, a ton of HP and res, yeah. I'm probably going to build mine on counter set for fun, but yes. Should I pick Zeo or C Phantom? Depends on your playstyle. I mean, Zeo's really good. Having Zeo, I think is higher value than having ML Polytus. Call me crazy. Having Zeo to be able to just have that turn one contention character always if your opponent doesn't first pick it, super nice. Now, ML Poly, though, really good too, especially with Flan. Guys, ML Poly with Flan buff is so nice now because you don't have to click skill 3, you just click skill 1. If you're on miscon file and defense break, you won't tap anything. So good. But ML Poly does help you fight Flan too. Flan, guys, isn't Flan still one of the highest win rate characters? Like, what is Flan's win rate? The new Flan. ML Poly, better animation, better design. Fair. Thoughts on my SBA? Looks solid. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. You're really bulky. Oh, you're on counter set. Okay, I don't know about that, Chief, but you can try it. Flan's win rate is like 60-ish. That's really high, though. 60-ish% win rate still. Why we have untested units rated so highly? Because you can just tell. Mello, what do you mean? The Ruel's at the bottom of the really good tier because I'm going to talk about that. Okay, I'm going to... What do I do with them? I'm going to talk about them. All right? Just wait a week for dropping this. Or Mello, as a content creator, I could make this one and then I can make another one. I'm taking the Tristan Wolf strategy. You guys are aware that Tristan Wolf released what to pick from your selectors 7 times. He made $800. Rent's covered for like the next 5 years of my life. I don't care about money anymore. Rent's good. There is no rent due conversation. Tristan milked that. I'm milking this shit, okay? Slop content? Don't care. It's not slop content. This is what everyone wants to have a conversation about right now. Content is content. People just want something to watch. So this just gets the conversation going, and then we can make another video later. That's the whole idea of being a content creator, is providing something that people are looking for, because this is something exciting. Having something that you want to talk about and hear somebody else talk about is great. Get that bag, brother? Thank you, Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah, Rent is sponsored by Plarium, exactly. But no, I don't have to worry about that anymore for at least a long time. The slop, I'm a happy little piggy. Yeah, it's just fun. It's being a content creator. It's just about having fun making stuff. And if it's something that's going to create a fun conversation for you guys, it's just fun. There's nothing wrong with doing it. I'm going to do another one right before. I'm going to do another one after we test all these characters tonight. Like, what's wrong with that? I'm gonna talk about that right at the start of the video too. I'm gonna say I put some characters up high, but I am going to remake the list at the very end. But this is my initial thoughts. If you guys want to start thinking about what kind of characters you want to look for. It's solved with just a simple statement at the beginning. Like, yes, they're up higher because that's what I'm thinking they're going to perform as. Got Pirate Captain Flame. I'm disappointed. Well, she almost got a buff, and then everyone bitched about it. Do we get 2 ML5s white base? I don't know. Someone's asking that. And get a free ML summon. You proceed with an additional summon. Wait, get a free ML summon after you proceed with an additional summon. I don't know. Guys, their translation team fails every time. So anytime I think it's one thing, it's always the other thing. So I don't think so. How to choose between Tywin and Ray? Yeah, I think it's just bozo translation again. Okay, definitely goes up for sure. He's a pseudo Lion. Is he though? Is he though? We have ML Ilanav. They're mowing the grass in November. November. The grass even growing anymore? I don't have any of the top picks. Who do you suggest? But yeah, I think this is translation error. Maybe we get surprised though. And get a free summon after you proceed with an additional summon. Don't know what that means. Like, do they not have some, like, one English person posted the Flames win rate in RTA in chat earlier? Where? I see white bases then. Oh, 61%. Fire Flame 59% at Master and dropped to 53 at Emperor and then jumped 61 at Legend. That's insane. Okay. Which to pick between ML Tywin, ML Poly, ML Euphine? Alright, what would my pick order be? Guys, I am a big Death Dealer Ray proponent because if you have to fight Death Dealer Ray, you're going to hate your life. Okay, so Death Dealer Ray is just the solo win con for everything. You agree, right? And now the Specimen Says is getting buffed. Do you really want to get Death Dealer Ray Specimen Says? Do you really want that? Haste is kind of tier 2 now. I mean, haste for new players is definitely higher because it gives you the AoE Reviver. I could see him going down. I think I like the really good tier. I'm putting Spec Tenny at the end of the really good tier. DDR stonks are rising. They're always rising. They never stop rising. That's the problem with them. And then a Tywin, I would say second. I like Zeo more than Sea Phantom. Personally, I just like Zeo more. Is that crazy? This is just personal preference. Some people are huge Poly fans. I love Poly, but having Zeo is so nice. Bellion with 3F and anti-Soulburn, though. I mean, she's good. Bellion, she's in really good tier. She's not top pick tier. She's in really good tier. Poly is always banned, so Zeo is better. That's true. Zeo is less likely to get banned. I just love having Zeo, man. It just sets you up for... I hate speed racing, right? And having Zeo eliminates the speed race. If you get a Zeo onto the board, you know you have turn 1. And that consistency is worth so much to me. Because a lot of your matches, if you watch any other player, they get to the end of the draft phase and they're like, I hope I go first. And I don't. I hate that because of speed RNG in this game. 5% speed RNG is way too high at 300 because that is plus minus 15. So a 299 character can outspeed a 315 character. Or whatever, close to that. That's too much. If you have 2 310 characters next to each other, it's so random who's going to get turned. ML haste because ML Ilanav might move him down. Well, okay, so having an ML5 is going to affect the tier list less than, say, Flan. Everyone's getting Flan. I think Ruel might be broken, too. That's why I'm leaving her out. But that's why I have the list right here. I think MLK Ron's going to be one of the best characters you could ever pull as a new player. If you get MLK Ron and put him on free HP set, your arena's free. What arena fight are you going to lose with K-Ron? Almost none. If you know what to go through and target, if you just pick MLK Ron with any kind of revivers, and it's just done. You win for free. It's MLK Ron already good in my book, yeah, but he's gonna be even better. Like MLK Ron, in my opinion, without even seeing him, he's gonna be one of the best new player characters. Is you put no damage on him. You just put him on as much bulk as possible. Put him around some tanks. You're chilling. If you can get effect res, it's gonna be great. I just returned to E7. Do they nerf ML Landy HP? No. ML Landy's still insane. It's just we have so many counter characters to her now. A Tywin or Zeo, I have Arceti and C Phanopolitos. Zeo plus Arceti is nice because you can Zeo Arceti, and then you guaranteed get turn 1, and your opponent can't Zeo you back. So, Zeo Arceti combo is really nice. What about shut down every counter character too? The thing is, you're not gonna pick Mort. All right, here we go. This is my take on Mort. Mort is going to be a character that is just there as a deterrent. So he's going to be similar to Edward Elric. And then the fact that you're not going to pick a million debuffing characters because you always have the threat of an Edward Elric getting picked against you. You're not just going to go slam Mort every game. You're not going to do it. Mort is there to where you and your opponent will not pick counter characters before guaranteed pre-ban, right? Or third pick ban protection. No one's going to pick a counter character before third pick ban protection. That is, and he's going to be changing the arena and Guild War defense team meta. Because you're not going to put counter characters on that anymore. Or if you do, you have to put something that's going to deal with Mort. So that is Champion Zerato better, but it's the idea of that. Mort is a deterrent. He is not going to be a character. You guys are all thinking he's insane, but he's not going to be a character that even sees play. I don't think people are really realizing that. Mort's not going to just make it through the draft all the time. His fear thing, super easily countered. And just have immunity. He doesn't strip. So Mort will not be what you're expecting him to be. Mort is just there to change the meta by existing. It's not going to be because Mort's going to be picked all the time. It's going to be just because he exists. My heart is conflicted between Abyssal Fiend or Politis. Wait, Headhunt is back? Yes, sir. Headhunt is back. DDR Zeo, guys, Deity Ray, in my opinion, is always the #1 character in the game. Until we get some crazy counters. Mort is like Bellion, exactly. You're not going to go and pick a bunch of soul characters when a Bellion can be picked against you in third pick ban protection slot, right? That's the idea of him. He's going to be good. He's going to be a great character, but he won't be good to pick standalone if he has no value. How hard is DDR to build against? Super easy. How much ML5 will they will gift? 1 or 2? It's 1. I think there's a translation error. Maybe they gift 2. Unlikely though. I think there's a translation error in there. Okay, give me 1 second. We're gonna record the YouTube video just to get it done. Guys, a Tywin. I'm scared to have a bunch of people get a Tywin, man. He's so good, but he comes in and out of the meta, and I don't want everyone getting him. Just think about the meta we're going toward right now. It's going to be immunity. Everyone's going to be doing immunity stuff. How much ML5, or sorry, Zeo or Haste? ML Charon got buff. He gets a buff tonight. DDR is only focused on effectiveness and speed, right? And bulk. Yeah. A Tywin is a god tier right now, but I'm really scared. Especially if Last Rider Crow is better. Like, Last Rider Crow, if his new skill thing is better, because he may end up going up into the very good tier. LRK, the reason it's A Tywin and LRK are always at a battle between each other as to who's the meta character. Right? That's how it's been since they both existed. It is, if your opponent picks Ambitious Tywin, you pick Last Rider Crow. And Last Rider Crow dominates. But if the rest of the meta is good against Last Rider Crow, then you're never going to pick Last Rider Crow, meaning A Tywin dominates. These two characters are complete 50-50 into each other. Right now, Meteor Cowrick used to be one of the characters that you'd pick into the Ambitious Tywin. But now non-attack skills get so hard punished, Meteor Cowrick is hard to play. ML Aramentha up. She will destroy all if you have a stripping unit. That's why she's in situational. A new player building a Silverblight Aramentha that doesn't have some kind of opening character to strip the opponent, Silverblight Aramentha is going to do literally nothing. She will just die. That's why she's in situational. There is no moving up on the tier list. The only thing is really good in top picks. It would be the top picks is just, there is no really moving up. They're all good characters. Everything within the pick order here is all a decent character. Just depends. Why is Euphina at the top? Because of 50% CR combat readiness reduction. Roanna is bonkers. She's in situational because you have to have the other speed characters to make her work. Eternal Wonder Ludwig's better in arena than Malkairana. If that's your only point in having him that high. Holy shit. No, he's not. I'm going to actually argue this right now. I'm getting one guide. All right, so Eternal Wanderer Ludwig. If you're a new player that starts Epic 7 and pulls Ludwig tomorrow, right? You start Epic 7 today, you get Ludwig tomorrow. Can you use him? No. He's situational because your account needs to be established before you can use Ludwig. Now, guess what? You pick MLK today. You pull him today. Guess what? You put free HP gear on him. He's banging. You already have a team. MLK hits for 20,000 damage. You start the game with Destina. MLK, you are already champion arena with those two characters on free HP gear. So MLK is going to go into the really good tier because he is easier. 15k, who gives a fuck how much damage it is? It's gonna be enough. You're already champion. That's the difference. Yes, Ludwig, for an in-game or middle game player that has all the other characters established, yes, Ludwig would maybe be better. But that it's not really good. The really good tier does not mean they're better than the situational tier. That's what you guys aren't grasping with this. Really good does not mean, really good just means that they're probably going to be picked more in the headhunt than the situational tier would be. That's the idea here. It's going to be about how much the characters get picked. So if you have 10,000 players, 7,000 will pick something in the top picks. 2,000 will pick something really good, and 1,000 will pick something in situational. That's the idea. Pipe it down, Grandpa. All right, buddy. Does that make sense? Face cam, I was close. Oh, let me hide it again. My bad. His tier list is more focused on new players? Not really. I wouldn't say his tier list is focused on new players. Everybody's account's gonna be different. That's basically exactly what I just said. It is going to be based off of a 10,000 player picking order. It's not based around new players. It's based off 10,000 people are going to pick a mixture of new players and old players. Face cam or I'm out. Then leave. I don't care. Hiding face cam because someone just said they're close. I don't need the idea of someone's blasting a hole in their screen with white goo because my face cam is on. Don't hit him with the buddy. All right, is this what you go through every tier list vid? Yeah, guys, I'm dramatizing. It's like you're watching a K-drama right now. And 5,000 people are still gonna ask if they can pick Luna from Headhunt. Exactly, because I have the tier list. Only Jason Bourne can pick these from the event. should I change this? Should I say you can't pick this, or do you think people will get the picture? I think Roll will shine same. If I pick DDR from Moonlight Busing, should I go for Polytus? You can. Why wouldn't you like that idea? Because it's weird. Because the wording is ass, so they clarify? No, they didn't clarify. We should all rage and make him give us 2. Can't be picked. There you go. I'm just going to do can't be picked for the video. Who counters most of the first line units? Each other. So ML Landy is like the best counter to everything up here except for Blood Moon Haste. ML Landy counters everything up here to an extent. Besides the A-Tyrant. The A-Tyrant's like a 50-50. But ML Landy beats everything up here. So ML Landy would be the pick. I don't know about Blood Moon Haste and top picks. Disclaimers, the subject should change. I'm going to tell at the beginning of the video. I think I'm ready to record. Minimum Zeo speed needed. As a new player, aim for 240. As you get further, aim for 260. But as a new player, 240 will probably outspeed as you're climbing into like Challenger Champion RTA. Yeah, Haste is super scary. Senya would be up there too, but Senya is. And Illinev. Well, honestly, guys, look at the power creep of this game. All 4 of these characters would be in top picks. What's the best for new players? Death Dealer Ray. If you got Death Dealer Ray, Tywin, or Zeo, is in my opinion. Or ML Landy. ML Landy is just really fun. As a Guild War focused player who has both DDR and Zeo, who would you say is best for you? You have DDR and Zeo as a Guild War player. I mean, Lone Crest and Blown is super nice for Guild Wars. Guys, as a Guild War player, what would you pick? I mean, ML Haste obviously great. I mean, if I was Guild War only, Lone Crest and Blown / a Tywin. Wait, but who'd you say you had? Do you think Mort is still worth picking Max Selector? Yes. D Corvus? I mean, D Corvus is fine. He would work. Yeah, you can't get Bride Saint anyway. Kind of units ML Politus, I'm newish, like an opening dual attacking character. She gives a buff to your team that gives extra attack and speed. So she's like just a support unit, similar to Conqueror Lilius. Okay, let's do it. Let's just make the video. Landy could fall a bit with Mort buff. Well, that's why Landy's been really good. She's already hard countered by Flan. Okay, but let's go ahead and let's just talk over the tier list. Chat lock in? Yeah. So guys, everything I say, I need you to call me an idiot and say this guy's takes are terrible the whole time. Just the whole time, so that way anyone watching it is like, they're super conflicted about anything I say. Make sure to just, no matter what I say the opposite. Be like, what is he talking about? Best choice is either you fiend. This guy takes is terrible. Okay, not yet. Hold on. Hold on. Like, we gotta make it look real. You gotta make it look real. This guy poops fast. All right. Clean the chat up. Say some nice stuff real quick, and then say some nice stuff, and then go all in on me, because I want to bait all like the YouTube people that are shit talkers, because it's gonna make them feel confident to like leave a bad comment, which gives more comments to the video, right? This is grade A. I guess it's manipulation. It's not gaslighting. Okay. It's so good, bro. Okay, get ready. Here we go. Nice hairline. I don't think that's an actual nice statement. All right, here we go. What is up, guys? It's Mitchell or Deity, and as you know, we are getting the Headhunt event. So the Headhunt event is a way that you can pick a Moonlight 5 character. We begin it once a year, but you are able to pick any Moonlight 5 character that isn't released in the last, I think it's 6 or 4 months that this event happens. So if we look at the bottom right now, we're not going to be able to get Ainz. He's a collab character. You can't get Harsetti, Senya, Ilanav, or Luna. All these characters would be in top picks except for Ainz. So with this tier list, it's not really too much of a tier list. It's more of a, if you had 5,000 people, you would be able to say 4,000 of them are going to take a character from the top pick. 500 would take something from really good, or 800, and 200 pick something from situational. So all of these characters are good. Are good in their own respective place. I'm not saying that this character down here in situational isn't better than one of these top characters. I'm just making this based off of what the general player is most likely going to pick that's going to give them value on their account. So try to take that away. Also, this is before the bounce patch. So ML and Ruel and some of the other soon-to-be buff characters, they get buffed tonight, are going to be in a spot on tier list. I'm going to be redoing this tier list, obviously, right before the end of the event. Or once you guys can start picking your characters and give another opinion. But this is a way to get the conversation started so you can get an idea in your head as to what would benefit your account the most. So this isn't a final form thing. This is just something to get us talking and get you guys at least an idea to make you more excited to go in and do the event. A lot of people are like, why are you doing this right now if things are gonna change? The idea is to get you guys excited. You're getting a free Moonlight 5. So if you don't play during this event, you don't get the free ML5. You have to log in, you get coins, you have to spend those coins. So getting an idea of a character now will help you have the motivation to log in. Hopefully that psychology thing makes sense to you. That's the reason we're doing this now. So with the top picks, Death Dealer Ray, Ambitious Tywin, Zio. Those are my top 3 characters right now that you could get. Death Dealer Ray, a lot of you, if you followed my guide series, you're going to have. But even as a new or existing player, Death Dealer Ray is just by far he's unparalleled in terms of individual power in this game. The only character that, in my opinion, comes close is New Moon Luna. But Death Dealer Ray, if you do not have him, say you started before and pick, say, Conqueror Lilies or something from Moonlight Blessing 2, if you grab Death Dealer Ray, you're never going to be sad. Also, we have a buff coming to Specimen Says, to where if a character is sleeping, Specimen Says now gets the full penetration damage on whatever character he's attacking. So it's a buff to Death Dealer Ray with this newest update that just came out today. Next up, Ambitious Tywin. This one is a scary one for me to suggest because Ambitious Tywin is either God tier or never picked. Right now, we are in a meta where cleansers are scarce. There's very few cleansers in the game because you can punish cleansers because they have non-attack skills. So right now, Ambitious Tywin is really strong because no one wants to pick a Mediator Cowrick or Last Rider Crowd, things that give immunity to prevent ML Tyrant from stunning and defense breaking your team. There's not a lot of characters you want to pick to stop that don't just get hard countered by anything else the opponent can have. So a Tywin right now is really good. I'm just scared because we're entering what looks like it's going to be another meta of PvP in this game, that immunity is back. Immunity is going to be good against Mort. Immunity is going to be good against Silverblade Araminta. All of these characters that have debuffs that don't strip the opponent, immunity is going to be really good against. So I'm really scared about the A Tywin, but for right now, he's one of the best characters you could possibly pick. So maybe wait, and if A Tywin's one that you're wanting, wait and see what it's like in 2 weeks. I don't think you'll ever be sad that you have him because, again, he comes in and out of the meta. Yes, maybe he falls off for a little bit, but he will be back. He's just too strong not to make a return. Now, Zio is my third pick because having speed in Epic 7 always feels good. He's the only character that can outspeed Heartsteady. And having that consistent turn 1 just allows you to be more confident in your drafts. So Zio gets extra combat readiness to whatever speed you build him on. So if you build a 240 Zio, you have a 300 speed character, essentially. If you build a 250 Zio, you're sitting at 310, 315. So Zio allows you to use lesser quality gear and still be able to contest your opponents. You guys are going crazy with the bad takes. That's so funny. You nailed it. Oh, that's hilarious. Everything I look over is really good. Okay, the next 3 characters in the top are going to be Sea Phantom Politis, Abyssal Euphene, and Blood Moon Haste. These ones aren't as high for me personally. Sea Phantom Politis, some people would argue over Zio. Probably a lot of people would. But for me, having the turn 1 of Zio, having that confidence going into a match is so high valued. But Sea Phantom Politis, absolutely amazing character. She's a support style character, dual attacks. She gives your team an attack bonus and a speed bonus with Rage Buff. Rage Buff is great. I don't think you'll ever be sad you get Sea Phantom Politis. I use her a lot in even Abyss content and PvE things. Next up, Abyssal Euphene. I think Abyssal Euphene is still just going to go in that higher tier spot for me because of her passive giving 50% combat readiness reduction to your opponent. So if your opponent's trying to cleave you, having an Abyssal Euphene is unbelievably nice. And having... Right now, I think Holy Sack Euphene is still what I would build. Elbrus Euphene is fine, but Holy Sack Euphene gives you the ability to just take back games that you should never end up winning. So Abyssal Euphene as an anti-cleave extra character, because as a new player especially, getting into Epic 7, it's hard to fight cleave. So Abyssal Euphene just going to go up there. Next up, ML Haste. ML Haste was falling off a little bit compared to what he was, but he's still terrifying to fight. So ML Haste, if a character dies other than him, he gives immunity buff. And he gives a huge barrier to your team. And if he skill 3s, the skill 3 damage is doubled if he has the buff from somebody dying. And you get to revive your whole team. And he does like 20,000 damage. So he still is a great character. He's very scary to fight. I think he's still the best reviver in the game. So I'm going to put him at the top picks. Next up, we have a really good tier. So really good tier doesn't mean they're technically any worse than the top picks tier. Okay? I know that's a crazy concept. But really good doesn't mean they're worse. I just think less people will take from really good tier. Okay, so Moonlight Landy. Moonlight Landy is one of the most fun characters to have on your account. ML Landy is super, super strong. She always will be. The bad thing is we're about to have Mort that doesn't allow for counterattacking. And we just got the new Flan. The new Flan is unbelievably strong and can just one-shot your Landy. So... the new Flan, in my opinion, kind of knocked Landy down to where you're probably not picking her almost ever, and new Mort's just going to hurt her even more. But she's still really good for everything. She's great for Arena, Guild Wars. But for RTA, she got knocked down tremendously over the last little bit. Next up is one of the 50-50 characters. It's getting buffed tonight, but ML Kairon, in my opinion, is going to be one of the strongest new player characters possible, and it's still going to be great for older players because you can do an even better build. So ML Kairon, they changed it to where his fixed damage is even higher now. I believe it's 15 to 20k. I believe it's 15k. ML Kairon's new thing is insane. So as a new player, you just put free HP gear on him. You don't have to build any damage on this character. You build him as bulky with as much effect res as possible, and he will just free carry you to champion arena. He's the only character you need. This character by himself with any kind of tank, you're good to go. You bring Destina plus ML Kairon plus Arrowbell, you're good to go. He's going to just carry you to champion arena. Super fast, super easy. I think any new player that got him, you're going to be super happy to have him. Now for older players, I'm not sure how he'll perform in especially RTA with people being able to soul burn and things that will guarantee strip you. Also, Soulblade Araminta buff will be decent against him because he will have no immunity, and Soulblade Araminta is going to start being built on 250 to 300 effectiveness. So the overall goal with my Kairon, I used to build him with 340 effect res. I'm going to lower that to about 280 with around 24,000 HP, and hopefully he's good from there. But I think ML Kairon's going to be up there. So Bellion just reduces souls. If you guys don't know Bellion, she's great. She's always a great character to have. Bryceria prevents reviving. Always going to be a great character to have. Next up, Arbiter Villager. When he revives, he can one-shot your opponent's team. He has a new exclusive equipment that gives him dodge chance. Arby's always going to be great, plus he's great for PvE content. Next up, Conqueror Lilius. She's fallen off as like the opening support character. Sea Phantom's just better than her, in my opinion. But Conqueror, or at least usable in more spots. Yes, you could have a specific Conqueror Lilius draft, but I don't think she's anywhere near as good as that anymore. But she's still a fantastic character. She's just a similar support style to that. Next up, Dragon King Sharoon. I don't know if Dragon King Sharoon should be up this high. She's one of the main counters to Death Dealer Ray, and her class debuff is amazing. So if you S3 into 3 tanks, it's going to, or Soul Weavers, it's going to defense break them. So Sharoon will always be super high tier for me. Just really good against any character that sleeps or stuns your team. Next up, we have Mediator Kalric. He's just one of the best cleansers in the game. Decent against Arceti right now. He's decent against ML Luna to an extent. Having a cleanser that can give immunity, I think is going to be higher value in the upcoming meta. Again, I really think immunity characters are going to be making a big comeback just to help fight against some of the nonsense that's getting ready to be released. Same with Last Starter Crow. Specimen says technically got a buff today with his exclusive equipment. He can pair with any character that sleeps now and still get full penetration, and that also extinks. He can one-shot any character on the game on low-end skills. Summon Sage Vivian, fantastic character to fight characters like Death Dealer Ray, A Tywin. She can't be debuffed if she have more than 3 focus. So focus style character, and she has self-sustain. And you can build her relatively bulky, and she can't take too much damage in a single hit. She's always going to be a solid character in any meta that we play. She's not insanely broken, but she's very annoying to fight depending on your drafting style. Next up, Solitaria. Solitaria got bumped up on this list because characters with focus. She's always just a nice character to have. The new Flan, if you pick Solitaria into that new Flan can't dual attack because it has no focus. So Solitaria did get a bump up. She's just always a nice character to just own on your account. So say you're doing Guild Wars or anything that has a focus style character on the opponent's team. But back in the day, it used to be Seaside Bologna. People had Seaside Bologna on their defenses. You just pick Solitaria into it and you don't care. You just win for free. So I think there will be a time where that happens again, where you just bring Solitaria into a team. So she's always just going to be like in a higher tier versus the situational tier because she can be used outside of that role too as just a general debuffer. Next up, we have Urban Shadow Shu. She's your best injury character in the game besides Death Dealer Ray. But this is a damage style injury character. She's going to attack. She gives herself sustain, and she gives speed buff to your team. Next up, we have Lone Crescent Bologna. This is to pick against characters that have some kind of anti-crit on them. And she will always be good. She's insane for PvE content. You can build her on Goblin gear with Sigurd Scythe. So the Goblin event that just happened, there was someone who built her on that Goblin gear, put her on Sigurd Scythe, cleared all of Abyss for him. It's just free Abyss. I mean, there's some stages they have to do Kyrus and Poison. But Lone Crescent Bologna is unbelievably strong in pretty much any PvE content you could ever want to use her in. And she's great for PvP, especially Guild Wars. So Lone Crescent Bologna will always be like higher tier on any list. Next up, Ruel's like a 50-50 again, like the Kairon. She is getting a buff today. She is going to be super annoying to kill. She has a revive in her kit now, so if she dies, she revives. Pushes up combat readiness. It's going to be really good against high momentum players. Obviously, that's raising Bryceria's overall skills. Bryceria at the beginning I had up here but I'm going to keep her down here for now. Bryceria can be built fast. She can be built slow. She can be built on damage, no damage. Bryceria is just a super universal character that can be built in a bunch of different ways, but she's still, most people use Guiding Light artifact on her. So if you don't have that, she's not going to probably be in the top pick because it's going to be harder for you to gear her to use her to the max capacity. So that is my opinion on Briar, but she is going to be good into Ruel and some of the other things that are happening right now because she does have a soul burn to ignore effect res as well, which can strip a Kayron. Next up, we have Spectre Zebra, PvE Goddess. If you are a newer player and maybe you picked Arby, going with Spectenny could help you solve all of the PvE on your account. So she will just be in the really good tier always. Some things Arby will not be able to fight, whereas Spectre Zebra will just hard carry you through some of the Abyss floors 100 to 120. Now we have our situational picks. These situational picks, some of them are just as good as the top pick characters, again. But with these situational picks, this is going to be people who have probably already established their accounts, right? You're going to be multi-year player. You know which one of these characters would work well for you. So we have Last Rider Crow. He's getting a buff. Same with Soulblight Araminta. Last Rider Crow now gives skill cooldown when he uses skill 3 and gives immunity. So potentially Last Rider Crow is going to be decently strong depending on if people find the regular drafting order for him. That's the biggest thing with Epic 7 is, can you draft order this character properly? Now, in terms of Arena and Guild Wars, I think he'll be fantastic. And he is a counter to A Taiwan, which is great because A Taiwan's one of the top knights right now. So I think Last Rider Crow has a lot of potential. He may end up going up into the really good tier whenever we redo this list. Dark Corvus is always solid for Guild Wars. He's just new player. Same with ML5 idea. You just put him on free HP gear. He's going to work great. Next, we have Soulblight Araminta. She can be built on insanely high effectiveness now, and that effectiveness translates to attack. So whenever you put burns on the opponent, your effectiveness is going to give you up to 4,000 or 5,000 attack, meaning your burns are going to do more. But having that higher effectiveness allows you to hit some of those high effect res targets that you normally can't hit with any of your characters. Wrecker and Rowana, god tier character, but she's in situational and not in any of these because she relies on another character to work. You need another speed character, so you need a Zeo, you need a 300 speed Ran, you need something that is going to take turn 1, meaning that I'm not going to put Wrecker and Rowana up here because she's really good, because you need something else to make her work. So as a standalone character, I don't want a newer player that likes Rowana's design to go pick her and never be able to play her. So she's going down in situational. Apoc Ravi, again, situational character. As a new player, she's still fantastic. As a more existing player, you'll pick her less, but there are a lot of places that if in-game players did pick her, they would win their matches. Just a lot of the time, ML Shu is out, so ML Shu would take the injury roll away from her, and usually ends up being an ML Shu angle over Apoc angle. But it just depends on the draft. I still pick her occasionally. Sage Ball is a great character. He can be used for anti-cleave. He cuts whenever an opponent ends their turn, and he can cut in front of the opponent and put the entire enemy team to sleep. So the thing with that, though, is you're only going to use it into people that draft a specific way against you, meaning you're not going to pick him very often. Next up, Desert Joe Basar. I'm putting him in situational because I think immunity is coming back again. This is, again, if bad unit, why hot? What did I just read? Okay. But yeah, Desert Joe Basar with him giving immunity, maybe with the barrier inversion, there might be something there. I'm going to put him in situational. If you think you have a spot where he could be used, we'll see over the next few weeks with the meta changes. But I really think we need to start valuing immunity characters and immunity set more over the next little bit. Faithless Litica, if you have the speed gear, she can reset. She can be used into a Miki. If you fully reset a Miki, if you can get enough effectiveness on her. Not a bad character, but not a great character. It's still just better options generally. Designer a little bit. It's a cleanser. Designer a little bit's nice because it's a cleanser. The problem with her being a cleanser is she... Oh, wait, she's getting buffed. Wait, she's actually kind of nice. I'm going to put her higher. So she gives herself immunity now. She cleanses and then gives herself immunity. It's actually really good. I think Designer a little bit is not a bad cleansing option. She only gives herself immunity, not your allies. But she cycles so fast and she has a cleanse that isn't a non-attack skill. I think she could be actually decent. I don't think she could still ever beat Death Dealer Ray. But for other general debuffers, I don't think she's bad. All right, next up we have Eternal Wonder Ludwig. Eternal Wonder Ludwig is a fantastic character, especially for Arena. The issue is he's in situational because you need other characters to go around him. You need the Max Taghaus books. Having Frida is nice. Having a Max book on your New Moon Luna is amazing. Without that stuff, you don't want to pick Ludwig too early because you may not be able to use him until your account's a year or two old. So, but if you are a year or two old player and you have all the cleats set up with no Ludwig, he may be the best pick for you. You will go for him. Next up, Lionheart Sermia. She's not great. She's not terrible. For early RTA, she's really strong. She's nice to have in Arena and Guild Wars too. But overall, when you climb, she starts to fall off because her damage isn't enough and she's too easy to kill. So Lionheart Sermia used to be really good. If you're low-end RTA, she's still really good. But as you climb, don't expect her to be working forever. Mid Chloe, it gives you extra effect rush. She's a reviver. She's a great character. Say you don't have any other revivers on your account, she could be a great pickup. I think Ruel is going to end up outperforming her, but if you like doing effect rush style comps, she could be great for you. Next up, we have Remnant Violet. If you want to just gamble, he's okay. If you want to just gamble, he's a strong character, but I wouldn't personally push for anyone to take him unless you just love his design. Next up, Top Model Luca, situational because you need God gear for her to work. She's super cool, but if you don't build her super fast, I mean, yes, you could build her 250 speed and she'll perform down in gold and masters RTA when you want to use her. But as you try to develop your account and make your account a real Epic 7 account, she's going to need to be on one of those crackhead insane builds for you to actually utilize her. Next up, we have Judge Kisei. Same idea as the Top Model Luca. You want good gear. You want other good surrounding units. I guess it's more similar to the Ludwig idea. Judge Kisei doesn't need the crackhead speed gear, but she needs the support around her. All right, next up, Little Queen Charlotte. I don't know if she belongs here. As a newer player, she could be great. She gives mitigation. She gives extinction. Gives you a character that can light bait in Guild Wars and can extinct a character. It does insane damage. So Little Queen Charlotte is definitely better than these bottom characters. I'll put her there. Spirit Eye Celine as a reviving character. She's a 4th, 5th pick RTA character, or Arena Guild Wars just gives you a reviver. If your opponent has all characters that crit, so say they have an Abyssal Fiend, Spirit Eye Celine can be fantastic into that. Next up, ML Ken's the same idea. It's literally the same idea as Spirit Eye Celine, but it doesn't revive your team. So ML Ken is still really strong. You just have to pick him in the right spot. Strays has fallen off with ML Illinev and everything else in the game, but he's still an okay character. He can still be using some PvE stuff. So he'll go into situational. If you have a use for any of these characters in situational, maybe they're the character for you. But like, again, 90% of the players are going to take something from the top pick or really good tier. Next up, we have the probably don't grab unless you just like the character. We have Archdemon Shadow. I play her. I think she's fine. You can Soulburn Seal, but she's really easy to kill. That's the only issue with her. So next up, you have Architect Leica. If she could be in situational, but I think the other character's just better. Right now, same with Older Charles. They take insane gear to make work, and this has a non-attack skill. Super easy to counter. These would be like 5th pick characters in your draft that they're just going to get banned when you do pick them, so you get no enjoyment out of having them. Next up, we have Commander Pavel. He could be used in Cleave, but he'll probably get banned if you ever have your opponent, or if you ever draft in a way your opponent. The idea of picking a character just to get it banned hurts me, but it makes sense because it gets the rest of your characters through. Operator Cigarette's just in a terrible spot right now. She doesn't do enough damage for the job she's supposed to. Fire Captain Flan is usable technically, but she doesn't have a strip on her kit. And without having that strip, you can't land your debuffs. That's going to be one of the main issues people run into with Silver Blade Araminta. So if your opponent has immunity, she does nothing. Next up, we have Astromancer Elena. Mort's just better. Mort's just better. Mort's just better. She has strip on S1. She has buff steal on S1. And it's at 75%. All right? You can't say that. Astromancer Elena, we have Mort now. Use the stripper first. What if your stripper gets banned? Sharoon on really good. I will always highly value Sharoon. Sharoon is... If you know how to play Sharoon, she's a god tier character. Explain Jason Bourne joke. Well, the Jason Bourne thing's out of here. But Astromancer Elena... Guys, we have Mort now. Why would you ever use Astromancer Elena? Okay, and next up, Fallen Steel, she's just in a bad spot, and she has been forever. So that is my first take. We will be redoing this list in 14 days. Okay, 14 days we'll redo the list, and I'll tell you if any of my opinions have changed. But again, I wanted to get the conversation started on this because the more excited you are, the more likely you're going to log in and get your coins to get an ML5. So that's the whole reason we're doing this video. Get you guys excited. We get a free ML5 of your choice. Now, if there's a character you want to just pick them. It's Epic 7. It's a video game. There's a character you want to grab because you love the character. Grab the character. This is your chance. This is your chance to do it. All right, you guys can be nice again. You guys can be nice again. All right. Oh, okay. So now that we're to the end of the video, though, I told everybody in chat to be as mean as possible on every take I do to try to bait some of the mean comments out. So I know those of you guys that are hate watching will will see that, and then you'll be more inclined. So I comment farmed anyone who has some negative things, and those comment farms will help the video hit the algorithm better. Absolutely amazing idea. But that was the idea. Hopefully, I can't wait to go back and see the shit you guys said during it. But that is my list. Again, get excited for this. Make sure you're grinding every day and pick a character that is your target. And then maybe in 2 weeks, that target will change because you may end up pulling that character because we have the summon event. But yep. So there we go. That is our 2024 Headhunt event. I don't have anything else for the list. Hopefully this video did get you excited. I don't know how to end this video. We're just going to end it here. Thanks for watching. I will see you all next time. All right, I did a video today. Let's go. Dude, talk to us is better. Oh my god. Anyone who joined in the middle of that was like, what the hell is going on? Oh my goodness. That was definitely good. Your forehead bigger than Mount Everest. Thank you. That had to have been so funny for anybody joining in. They're like, I just lost all credibility from like 19 people. They're like, damn. Can't confirm, I was confused. Yeah, so I just wanted to see how like that translates over to people on YouTube in the comment section being absolute goobers. That's gonna be funny. All right, that's my take on the headhunt though. What do you guys want to do next? See, we have some funny ideas sometimes. Not often. Was there someone mad at us? Oh, there was someone mad at us? Oh, because you guys were talking shit to me? RTA, we can play some RTA. My mom's coming into town pretty soon, so I think I have like an hour I can... We were acting? Yeah, so that's why at the beginning of the video, if you go back on the stream, I told everyone to like be as mean as possible about all my takes so that the chat the whole time I'm talking is just going crazy with everyone being negative. RT on the YouTube guide account? Alright, give me a second. Let me reset everything. He thinks we were joking. See, now I never know if you're joking or not, and that helps keep my mental. I'm legit stuck between Zeo and Polytus and Arby for cleaving. Arby's nice. But see, I'm saving my mental right now, because I was like, maybe people who actually think I'm negative, or like have a bad take here, I'll never know. Alright, let me... What account are we on? We are on the... I'm not playing RT on this account. Let me open up... Let's do the YouTube guide account, I guess. I don't think the match will go too good today. I am not in RTA mode. Does Serbia have some PV uses? I mean, technically, yeah. You can use it in, like, Golem and stuff. Alright, let me drag all my chats back over. This over. Alright. Yeah, we're on the 26 speed chest account. Should I pick RNL from the dash event and recall it? Will I have access to more artifacts that way, or does it even matter? I don't... You won't have more access to artifacts, would you, if you do that? This game would be better if it was just anime waifu Raid Shadow Legends. I would. There'd be way more PvE to do. I can never hate someone with a smile like that. Alright, buddy. New Lua kind of ass. She seems weird. New Lua does seem weird, guys. I don't really know.
How fast I can move? It's a trade secret.
Alright, we're on the new player account. What are we doing today? I'm down to 17,000 Skystones. Guys, we're poor. I think I have enough for the next pity, though. Hold on. Almost enough for next pity. So, since we have enough for the next pity, what do you guys think about doing some summons? I'm going to get an ML5 here. She is cute. I'm for sure pulling her. She looks like Tenebria, exactly, and that's a good thing. I have 600 bookmarks, so I'm wasting all my gems on stamina. Oh, it's Silk. Don't do what I'm doing here. I just know I have enough for next pity, because I haven't done my side stories yet. I redeemed drink, by the way. I ignored it, by the way. Her kit is out? Yeah, her kit's out. I went over it in my the newest YouTube video. All right, we're going to get nothing, but we're going to pull... I need 3 more. We're going to pull... ML Luna. Oh, wait a second, guys. I forgot. Guys, one thing to do. Big note. Wait, you're playing Covenant Summon? Nope, I never did that. One thing you need to do right now. Make sure you do this, please. I gotta do this before I forget. Yeah, I don't... The Lua timing was just really weird for the release. I will not lie. I don't know why they did that. Yes, level up your Oxlots. Even if you only have one Oxlots, you're not going to use them. Trust. Go and level up your Oxlots right now. He needs to be level 50. Go boost him up. Does he need to be 5-star awakened?
I'll become even stronger than Lots.
Friendship 10? I'm not friendship 10-ing. Wait, he has to be friendship 10? You're smoking dick. It's just 5-star. He doesn't need to be friendship 10. It's just if he's friendship 10, you get rewards back. He does not need to be friendship 10. Yeah, whoever said that, don't spread misinfo. None of my characters are friendship 10. He just needs to be 5-star awakened. Friendship 10 equals free 3 Mola? Okay. If you want to go friendship 10 him, be my guest. I am not doing that. That is so much work. I am just getting a free Infinite Horizon Acades on this account, and we're calling it a day. But level 50, I don't even know if you have to awaken him. Do you have to awaken him? Hey, Nakimi, thank you for resubbing. If I miss any subs or anything during that, I apologize. You're getting Bunny Dom? Yeah, Bunny Dom would be a great thing to get as well. Wait, can I... Guys, I haven't begged in forever. Can I beg for a second? I haven't begged in a while. Do I have permission? I don't know if it'll work. Wait, I need to promote him. Can I beg? If any of you guys could check if you have a Twitch Prime sub available. I'm just doing it. Alright, I haven't asked. I haven't asked in forever. If anyone has a Twitch Prime sub available, would you be willing to check? If any of you guys on YouTube, if you're willing to see if you have a Twitch Prime sub available. Even one made this worth it. Got you, fam. If you do Twitch Prime, though, you need to refresh the stream if you've subbed before to share it. Or else I won't see it. There we go. See? We got one, at least. That works. Thank you. It's not often. It's not. I don't beg that often. Kendachi, BF, thank you for using your Twitch Prime. Thank you, guys. I haven't done... Show us a hairline. All right. You earned it.
Kenda Chief just subscribed.
He's my ticket for Moon Bunny. Yep. But War Sonic and Kendachi, thank you. All right, James, thank you for gifting. I wanted Twitch Primes. All right, my hair is a disaster. I just woke up. I have to take a shower. There, that's the hairline. That's what you're working with today. But Rick, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. And Exodus, thank you for doing the Twitch Prime as well.
War Sonic 9,000.
You guys have Prime? They do. All right, but make sure you guys do this. Okay, you want to be able to... You're probably not going to use your Oxlots. There's a 4-star Selector and Artifact, yes. Veruganai... Wait, how do I say that? Veruganai, thank you for... And Natsu, thank you as well. You use your guides for returning play for E7. They'd help me a lot, so thank you. No problem. Thank you for... I mean, guys, Twitch Primes help me more than you know. I know it's annoying to remember you have it. Or any streamer. It doesn't have to be used on me. Any streamer you're watching. They are huge. I mean, if 10 people do it, they're like $4 a piece. I get $40. That's a pretty decent chunk of... yes. Yes. Wait, James? Wait, I said Rick? James, thank you for gifting the subs. My bad, dude. Look at my screen, James. Alright, look at my screen, James. How am I supposed to see what's going on? You saw my screen, right? Doing my best out here. We're gonna play RT. I can't see anything. It's so tiny. Oh, Hype Train, dang? I guess we're on Hype Train. Alright. I'm in dire need of an account review. How do I get one? I need to do all the account reviews for the raid sponsor. Those, I keep saying they're going to start on X day, and I have something I'm doing that day. But dang, thank you for gifting subs as well. Thank you for gifting 4 subs. What's the schedule? For those account reviews, currently I made the second thing. They will all get done.
Verugan,
You're good. I thought it was funny. Sorry, James. I don't know why I called you Rick. Oh, we get collab selector. Also, there's not gonna be a collab selector. That is not happening.
Oh, what's the matter?
All right, I guess we're gonna play RTA. I don't think there's any like building. Why do you guys see this, by the way? Oh, hold on. Let me go back to my. Back to my. There you go. Putting the hat back on. Yo, Mac Easy, thank you for converting your sub too. That no reward? Yeah, what is this? That's just frustrating. There's something with no reward. Gotta say, next patch is the best patch ever. Agreed. Best bounce patch, yeah. They've never given us nothing. Like, they could have given us 2 leaves or something. Like, why'd they give us nothing? Kind of stupid. By kind of stupid, I mean it's really stupid. What do I want to do, though? Is there any character we want to try to build today before we go in? No second monitor? I have a second monitor, but my second monitor has a billion things on it, too. I need a third monitor. I would need a third monitor just for chat. And I used to have that set up. Looks so much better with the hat on, even with bed hair. Okay, but I feel... So it's like, if you ever go out in public, it used to be the face mask. You guys, I don't know if you guys still wear masks when you go out. Wearing a mask out in public was one of the best things ever. Because if you ever had like a pimple or something, you just hide it. So that's like how I feel with the hat on. I feel protected and safe. Is the idea. All right, any character I want to gear. I wouldn't mind. I kind of need something to fight Flan. What are you guys? Oh, you guys are going to hate me, but I'm building this. This would be really nice to have. Twilight Calamity, Bloody Rose. On a single attack, I'm attacking a single attack, 25% chance. Guess I'm going to put the orb on. I don't really have any good artifacts. Wait, I have an artifact selector, though. Beautiful. And Twitch Dylan, thank you for using your Twitch Prime as well.
Twitch Dylan _ just subscribe.
Thank you guys, seriously. I haven't begged in a long time. I used to be really bad about it. I was begging all stream, every stream. I've been good. I'm allowed to have one a week, right? I think that's fair. I have no charms. Do it over until you have a couple of 15 units or so. Oh, sorry. I mean, guys, I'm really struggling to read chat right now. Why no free amount? So soaking Flan being a thing is Landy just bad now? Landy took a hit. I don't want to say Landy's just bad now, but Landy definitely took a hit from that. The Solitaria sucks. Been struggling with knock walls and champ recently. Any unit suggestions? Moon Bunny Dominial. I already have gear on. Moon Bunny Dominial is like the #1 counter pick. I don't want to slate her. Do I have awakenings? I have no awakenings. Okay, I'm gonna farm this. What's on your second monitor? Porn. Yeah, my OnlyFans. I have to like. They want like, weird custom thingies sent, so I have to keep up with that. Okay, I'm gonna set this to farm for a second. Wait, I have quick battles. I'll do. I think I have 30 quick battles. This will only take a second. Did the condition to get Oxlots to level 50 max awakening? I want to get Bunny Dime. Yeah, so level 50 and then max awakening. That's all you have to do. But knock walls is Moon Bunny Dominial. Other than Moon Bunny Dominial, you're probably gonna be struggling. Knock wall is very hard to fight. How many did I get? I have 30. Is 34 enough? Hopefully 34 is enough. We're gonna go to the big one. I thought he didn't need any awakenings. I don't know if he needs awakenings or not. You'll just get it back. I'm doing it just to be safe. And Bloodblade Corinne is the best pick. If you guys are looking for a character, if you don't have Bloodblade Corinne, definitely best pick. Oh, I got a hype chest on Twitch open. Oh, I got a cat! Sick. Wait, how do I share this emote? Look at this, guys. Bang. Did you guys get what? I guess it's like a random emote. Look at that emote. Do I need a plus 15 as Flan? Yeah. As Flan is a plus 15 character. She's super good. I get some stamina back. I want the monkey one or the burning one. Dude, that cat one is perfect for me. Okay, so I need to grab... Wait, I already grabbed these? Or did I just... Tell me I just grabbed that and I didn't grab it earlier. I already grabbed the quick battles? What did I use the quick battles on yesterday then? Alright, well hopefully I have enough. It doesn't have to be like all the way maxed out. Does ML says EE make him strong? I mean, it just makes him stronger. ML says is a character that has always been usable. There's never been a time where he wasn't usable. It's just, if you don't make your whole playstyle around him, he's not easy to use. I guess the best way to explain it. Specimen says will always be fine. On like my original arena climbs and everything, I use Specimen says on my main account. Just having a stun character plus him and that extinction, super nice. What am I doing? By this, and I wanted to do the Moonlight Summon. So we're doing a Moonlight Summon. By that. Should have bought Artifact Charms. I made a mistake. Alright, let's go awaken Solitaria. I'm working on it, one thing at a time. Solitaria. Shouldn't you wait on accepted weekly reputation? Oh yes, guys. Also, is this your main? No, this is my guide account. No, my main still has everything. Well, actually, I don't have Harseti now. My main does not have everything. Would ML Ilnab be on the free ML5 selector? No. Actually, I'm gonna upload that video, guys. While I have like 9 million things I'm trying to do this morning. I apologize. Let me upload that video. Upload video. My shit might crash though. So this is a gamble, but I want to get this video. It'll only take a second to upload, so hopefully we get lucky. I need 14, right? Yeah. Okay, we're getting close. When we get ML5, 2 weeks from today. It's the earliest you could get it. Anyone else still unable to call Oxlots? Well, Oxlots recall starts tonight after maintenance. So we have maintenance tonight, guys. The game will be down for 5 hours, and then you can recall your Oxlots.
So, how is that?
Be back, you gotta go update your computer. Good luck, brother. Thought it was live already? No, it's live tomorrow. What's the S2 do? Oh, you don't get Daydream guaranteed. That's not fun. We're definitely molding this. Everyone in this chat know when exactly the Tristram Cup... we don't know exactly when it'll be back. It was these, right? How many do I have? 15? I needed 4 and 7. Four and 7. Yeah. Yeah, it's the most important thing on Solitaria's list. Okay, I have a Solitaria now, but she's slow. 225. That'll work though. But it's set on... I know. I don't think so. I think that's just a translation error. I don't think we're getting 2 ML5s from it, guys. Pretty sure that's just a translation error. But hold on. Let me... Back. Hold on. I want to make this... or upload this video. list of characters to of what I think are the best picks. Okay, done. On, done. Love, submit rating, next, public. All right, guys, I'm gonna post a YouTube video. If any of you guys would be willing to go like it, it would help me out. Publish. Publish. Tell me if there's anything wrong with the video too, but oh wait, it's still processing. Okay, hold on. Let's go. RTA time. I'll just watch and I'll do it when it's. So after maintenance is all the buffs, guys. Yo, Deity, good day. I have a question about DDR, Hersetti, Stray, Spirit Eye, Celine, and Maid Chloe. Which ML5 do you think would benefit getting on Headhunt? That's what you have. Ambitious Tywin, ML Landy. Either of those would probably be fantastic for you. No, Death Dealer Ray, we already lost. The game is cooked. How do you have so much Mola? I was that long ago?
Who's next?
Good question. And who do I want? Hey, Tywin.
I'll destroy you.
Hunk wants me to like videos for free in this economy. Fair point. And this is why we built Solitaria, boys. Bang.
I need some me time.
Who do we want fourth pick, though? You know, if I built Nakwal in this economy, it'd be so good. What are we fighting the Janua with, is the question. I already know my fifth pick. Let's take Abigail.
Were you waiting for me?
Yeah, I'll just take Abigail. It's the safest.
My turn now.
But I just haven't used any of my thingy. So I could ban this. I mean, he just picked Sylvan into Solitaria. This guy's cooking. I'm going to let him have Janua because I want to see if he can beat me. Who we put in the back? Solitaria in the back? Because if he's fast at all, I don't want to lose my Solitaria early. I don't see how this loses.
You will regret this. Do not stand back.
Being popular is so exhausting. Won't you help me?
All right. Well, this match is going about how I expected. The dual tag was just extra. All right. So I am going to link you guys a video, though, real quick. Oh, wait. Already getting views. All right. Here's the newest YouTube video. If any of you guys would be willing to go leave a comment, like it, whatever, just click on it. Would help out a lot. Burn? I don't have anything else to burn, right? If your guy needed focus to maintain the immunity, yes. He's gonna get immunity, so who do I want to kill? I'm gonna burn this for fun. Let's just get rid of the Sylvan. Or not. I should have just S3'd. Okay, sorry, I'm multitasking right now. I need to grab this video link and post it in the Discord. Discord content pings at everyone.
I see fear in your eyes.
Headhunt 3, 5. Wait, why'd I do this? Why did I not just S1? He has 2-turn immunity, you moron! Idiot. I'm so stupid. Can I lose to Janua from here? Surely I can't. I'm not that bad at the game. I know I'm not that bad. 3, Go 5 headhunt tier
What an
list
answer
of
for you.
who to pick. Bang. But no.
Hey, get a load of these guys.
Alright, that's gonna hurt, but he can't kill me, right? We should be fine. Hey, Deity, what's up, Rastafarius? I could have played this infinitely better,
Let's see what you can do.
but it's fine. Ooh, he almost killed me.
Already.
But Rastafarius, what you up to today?
You fool.
I just want to go home.
Are you gonna climb to Imthus on your main? Probably at some point. I'm in the middle of regearing. What is headhunt? You get a free Moonlight 5 character.
Please. Oh, stay away from me.
A free Moonlight 5 character. Is Flan better with attack neck? No, you want crit damage neck. Want crit damage neck. Is Zeo possible to get? Oh shoot, I have to fight Heartsteady. I am so hungry. Alright, give me 1 more second. I'm sorry. I gotta go grab food real quick. I am starving. Oh,
Life or
not
death.
good.
Pick your poison.
Lysio Flame's better because Destruction with Bloodstone, the Bloodstone could heal a random character.
Fears with me.
That's the bad part.
May I help you?
Alright, we're already dead. Guys, we're already dead. We're already dead. We're already dead, right? Did I have anything that could fight this? Because I still get bombed regardless. I don't think I had anything that I could form a solid draft with here. Because, like, obviously, I don't know if I want AOL on 3rd or 2nd pick.
Wow.
I don't know the draft order for this. This is the hardest thing I found to find. Celine. I'll pick Celine toward the end, but Celine just gives me like a 25% chance to win potentially. Moon Bunny doesn't really help.
Someone could die.
What if I have attack neck? I mean, if your overall stats are good, then yeah, it could work out. Oh, my Elena's not geared. I know, don't suggest Elena. I don't have immunity on my BBK. Picking the stupid Abigail isn't gonna probably work. Wukong, no immunity on Wukong. Aiden's not gonna perform, is she? Oh, I don't have RB on this account. I don't have RB on this account. I don't know, man. Because if I A Tywin, it won't cleanse enough. He still lands the bombs. And I don't think this will kill and cut. It's just the bombs. It's the Caesarea that kills me. Because he'll ban this. I don't have enough cleanse. The bombs just kill me. The bomb damage from her is way too strong. Honestly, I just have to plan to ban this and not pick into counter. Rand ban? I don't know if Rand ban's even going to save me. I don't think it's going to save me. I'm just going to ban this. And we ban that and pray. We bank on the Landy. That's the reason we picked it. It's just so hard to fight the debuff comps right now because I don't have the immunity sets. I think I have to ban Caesarius for that. He's so slow. Guys, I just need to go build any kind of speed contest character. That's all I need to do. And all my matches, it's free up into champion.
Always give my all. If you won't step back,
These people should not be picking.
slash your justice in two.
Please counter. Oh my god, I actually countered. No Salva though.
Be with you. Time to bloom.
And now we're bombed. I think I'm just dead.
Please
Dude, the new C-Seria EE is so strong. I think I've lost to every C-Seria. How many ML can you get from the headhunt? I think just one. Alright, well, we need to counter salvo every time, and I think we're still dead. Oh! Salvo! I can't salvo.
The icy touch of death shall embrace you. I swear.
We're dead. That bomb kills me. Counter. Hey, salvo! One time! One time! Thank you! I think I'm still dead, though. If I salvoed one other time, I won. All I needed was one salvo. Lady, counter and salvo here. It's our only hope, even though I think you're still dead. I think my whole team's dead. Salvo! No, I'm attack broken. No! It's literally impossible to fight for this account, though. The C-Seria is. Everything is so strong. Will we make a video, the best ML for beginners? That's kind of the last one. Top pick for headhunt. Just release a video on it. Bang, bang, bang. If you guys haven't seen. Let me type out. Video for headhunt. Best picks. Version 1. Then. That one's just hard. I don't know. If I I mean, that I have a win con. I just need to salvo. If I salvo, I won that game. But I mean, I countered 3 of the times. You remember me? Nope. Don't remember anybody. But yeah, I remember you. I remember Sazuzaka. You gotta cut out the part at the beginning. You say good job with the L takes. Nah, that's fine. That's for the people that just hate watch and skip around the video. They feel justified in hate watching. So the plan is all the people that don't like my content, I'll create a base of people that watch just to be angry. I have an insane game plan on the way.
The smell of death.
Only when all are dead will this end. Do not
What speed is fine for knockwall for low aim for 260?
Whatever you got. Kindly scoot out of here.
I actually like Wukong here. But I don't want to pick Wukong on 4th pick. What do I have for fighting a Miki? I don't really like... I like the Sharoon. I'm going to take Wukong now because I think I can bait him into last picks to where I can Sharoon. Oh, I want to get Sharoon games on. 260 is enough? Yeah, 260 would be the minimum knockwall I'd build. Can you do another draft besides DDR BBK, please? It's going to be like a Taiwan. I don't really have another like starting draft that I'd want to do with this account. I mean, I play different accounts. That's why I have the different accounts. The other account doesn't have BBK.
Oh, what's the matter?
Sharoon isn't great, but we're going to make it work.
Ignorance.
I want to play a Sharoon game. You need to have your consistent first picks. So what are your first picks? He banned the Sharoon. I don't see this working, but we'll see. How many accounts do I play? 3 currently. I technically have a 4th one, but I kind of stopped playing last one. 27 new... Oh, wait, it's confirmed 2 ML headhunt? Is it really? We get 2 characters?
Full of suffering.
Wait, hold up a sec.
Let this be your paradise. Do not be afraid. It's hard, isn't it? So, just give up. I vow.
Where? I don't see it in the news section. I don't see anything in there. What do you mean it needs to have a news section? Time to remake tier list? No, tier list is fine. Don't die, DDR. Survive. Oh, he'll just kill it here. Wait. No, he's Uberius.
Take my hand.
Oh, we're doomed.
We're not done yet.
Jeez. Guys, it's so hard playing a slow account. It's bait. He only read one line of the news. Fair. Like, I haven't even gotten a turn yet.
Were you waiting for me?
So hard to play slow without any kind of.
No one can escape.
I don't want to S3 really. This one for now. I hate myself.
Shall we dance? Where are you going? I vow to love you.
Let me show you.
I won't be able to kill. He provoked.
So all become ash. For all the shattered names.
There's no way, right? There's no chance.
Want it to come to them.
Amiki's so good. It's 2 ML for sure. Is it actually? Where are you guys reading this information?
What are you doing?
I got lucky he didn't land the thingy. I'm gonna be faster. He's losing speed buff finally. Don't die. No! I'm dead.
Here.
I can't wait to get a Miki.
Come back.
Amiki counters us flan. Well, no, what countered us flan was a Polytos.
Smash the manners into you.
I drafted nothing fast.
I vow to
How much does it do?
Doesn't your heart
He's burning. I'm curious how much this does.
belong to me?
3k, that's it. Oh, but the extra damage is too much. Alright, what is this? High school drama update. ML5 is coming back with 2 heroes. Need patch notes to confirm. Stay tuned. We'll update when the event notes are released. Yeah, that's nothing though, is it?
What? Are
You didn't actually read it. They're waiting. I don't think it's 2. Alright, if their headhunt is now 2 per year, that's insane. It's a good thing. I got added twice in this. Unreads. Mentions. New tier list pre or post buff. Your tier list is ass. I love our Discord. Even with the evasion, the barriers damage gets through, yeah. Read this on stream or you're a coward. Alright, ciao. We have the best Discord.
I vow to be
So,
your companion.
you want me to do a different opening. The reason I take Death Dealer Ray as the first character is because you don't have a lot to fight Death Dealer Ray, as the idea. Okay? So, I mean, I have a couple characters, but there's nothing else on my account that I'd want to, like, prioritize first pick. So you have to take whatever you have on each account. This account is built for that. There isn't... Like, DDR, BBK is the best thing I could take because it takes 2 of the top picks away. Now, if I had a Miki or something. Ass Flan. Well, I'm kind of wanting to fight Ass Flan today. That's the idea of why I built Selector. But this is by far the strongest thing I can do because it takes away 2 of the strongest characters from the opponent. No ETA on the PC client? No, there's no ETA yet. I don't really need to remake the tier list either. We don't need to remake the tier list. We're fine. Said in the video and teased in the title. There's no way they go back on it. Did they tease in the title? I mean, we'll see. They'll give us the information. Ooh, I gotta sneeze. I just came back and wasn't this PC client been a thing that worked since 3 years ago? No, the PC client, they said that we weren't getting a free PC or a PC client for a long time. I remember I brought it up to them on like, they wouldn't give us an answer for a very long time. And then I just forced them to give us an answer. One time that they invited me to a stream. I'm guaranteed they were not happy about that. But they invited me to like one of their official streams and I forced them to answer the question in front of everybody because they just kept ignoring it for like 6 months. Because it was like a year. And they came out and I asked about the PC client and they said, right now we have no plans to make a PC client. And this was like 3 years ago. They said a chance for an additional summon. That's what it said at the. Yeah, they said it says the additional chance. But I don't know if that means that we're getting 2 ML5s from this. Guys, we have 29,000 subs on YouTube. We're almost at 30K. After that, the only like next big milestone, honestly 30K isn't really a big milestone. 50K would be the next one, and that's not happening for a long time. But we're almost to 30K though, so thank you. Huge. It's crazy that a year ago, Free Clips live, ooh, that means I can goof around, and that means I can re-gear the main account. That's the biggest thing I've been waiting on, is to get free gear back. No PC client is crazy. Trust me, I know. I don't see how they didn't release a PC client 3 years ago, because it would have helped with the game so much. People don't want to play on emulator.
Are you going to provide some entertainment?
Worry not.
I'm DDR BBK. It's happening. I'm sorry. You guys have me like self-conscious about my dress right now. Are you going to do it on stream? The re-gearing? No. Guys, the re-gearing's so boring. Watching me go and re-gear. Guys, I have every character, and I plan on gearing basically everything in the game.
Stay alert. No
It will
matter
not
the
be
result.
fun.
I'll destroy you.
Why are you interrupting?
It'd be educational, though. True. I hate BlueStacks and LD player. I just play on phone, yeah. But if they had a PC client, you'd play on the PC client. Remember it taking like 20 seconds just to enter one arena match on BlueStacks? I hate BlueStacks. Cerise? What is a Cerise tech? I really need a cleanser. Like, desperately need a cleanser.
Allow me to demonstrate.
I want to see the Cerise. Oh, I didn't pick Abigail this one, so I don't have like backline protection. And the Cerise is gonna proc so that I get defense broke. Do you think the Dilbet can one-shot me? Surely it can't. Right?
Dare defy me?
I don't play RTA. Nighttime is freaking hard. There's certain times where RTA is
I
extremely
am the
hard.
rightful
Mornings
ruler
are
of
generally
this.
easy. I download LD Play with your link. Not sure if my laptop likes LD9. It like spam clips after one click and lags me out sometimes. It's all dependent on your PC.
No, the witch is you.
Do you smell that? That's the smell of death.
He's gonna have a stun. I don't want to give him debuffs.
Trust me, I'm a doctor.
I will protect my people.
Gab, Cerise, what am I looking at right now?
Give up now.
That is terrifying.
How dare you interrupt my work?
Such arrogance. It's not too late.
He's gonna just cleanse it, but I can maybe snipe one. Is this even any value?
But I'm still on vacation.
Dilbet's at least behind. This one. This guy loves me. This guy's emoting his brains out.
Life or death. Pick your poison. This won't hurt a bit. I guarantee it. Oh, you'll make an excellent specimen.
I had so many debuffs. Oh, it worked though. Oh, that was so many debuffs. All right, we're chilling. Wait, okay, we're chilling.
You can't break this.
Can we not reset gear anymore? You can reset gear. You just have to have the currency to reset the gear. Take MLKDs from. I'm taking MLKDs from Lot Selector. It's gonna help me a ton. Ooh, we got free gear removal now. Let's go. So one of the things that I want to do on this account, I want to build a speed character. I want to build a speed character, but what do I want to build? Stream when regearing and make little shorts for your channel of how to build characters. Golden opportunity, I would say. Not bad. I am going to post all my builds in Discord. Not a bad. But yeah, you just have to have the currency to reset gear. You can't reset locked gear? Oh, okay. Can you show your DDR? Yeah. Any characters you guys want to see here? I'll show them, and then I want to figure out what the next thing I want to do. I can't stream for too much longer because my mom's going to be here soon. I haven't seen my mom in quite a while, so I'm going to take her out to lunch. Maybe build fire lilies for cleanse. Do I even have her on this account? I'm going to post all the builds in Discord. I remember how long it took to update that channel in the past. Hey, I did do it eventually, though. Do I have fire lilies? I haven't owned fire lilies on this account. ML Roken or ML Rowana, depends on the style of player you are. If you're a fast player, ML Rowana. If you're not, ML Ken. Joe, Amiki? All right, I'm working on it, all right? Amiki, we'll get there. We'll get there. I don't have Amiki yet. 232 is unrelatable, my left nutsack. This is, dude, it's on mostly free gear. This piece has 8 speed. This piece has 9. Alright, you don't need 230. Go 220. 220 will work. 215 will work. Just put more into bulk. Alright, I want to hear. Unrelatable. Alright, I'm preventing myself from building this account to actually be strong. To be relatable. Alright, I could go out and just build a... I could go build this right here and just knock wall everybody. Alright, 280 something knock wall. And you want me to do this? And just go and... How unrelatable is this? I'll just knock wall everyone? 280 something knock wall? You want me to do that? I'm trying to stay relatable, but my gear has to go on certain characters. Alright, yes, I have a... This is 13 speed, this is 20 though. Okay, but get a 11 speed, and you're good. Alright? 11 speed, and then a 16 speed. Bro, what I just wake up to? Big news for E7. Only 116 effectiveness? He gives himself buff. I'll get imprints one day. Wait, don't I have raise? No, I only have 1. I do play... Guys, I plan on making this account like real account over time, but I just don't want to... I don't want to build too unrealistic of characters, because this account has like 5 or 6 20 speeders already. And I know you guys that are newer players don't have 5 or 6 20 speeders yet. Now we need another guide for new players with Headhunt. I am debating on making a new guide now that the thing is over. I am debating it. The thing is, I'm signing a Raid Shadow Legends contract. I'm in the process of negotiating it. And I'm going to be making a Raid Shadow Legends specific channel. And while I'm doing a Raid Shadow Legends beginner guide series, I may be doing a new E712. If it doesn't look like there's anything new coming, I'll just make a quick E7 guide series. Just nothing crazy. Just the basic. That's so much work. I mean, it's not as bad as I make it out to be. But I want anyone getting into E7 to always feel like they have an updated guide to follow. It'll be the 2025 guide if I do it. I'm just scared at the end of the year, we're going to be getting a big announcement. So I got 4 epic raid accounts for sale if you need any. They actually just boosted my main raid account a shit ton. So I'm currently good. 284 knock on immunity on my account? That's banger. But are you a new player? New guide account every month? Kind of. But guys, isn't it nice? Any new player that comes in E7 having a guide that is newer. I didn't get Harsetti, so 74 away from pity. I guess I'll take Lua KMR. That's where I'm at. I just skipped Harsetti. I'm going to pre-banner anyway. Bro loves new accounts. Not that I love new accounts. It's that I love... Guys, I love the E7 community. Right? It's not that I love new accounts. It's that I want to help everyone get into Epic 7 and enjoy the game. I love the E7 community, and I love watching it grow. Okay, so I love you guys. Well, that's why I do it, just out of pure love for the game. I love Epic 7. I love the idea of getting other people into this fantastic game. Nothing wrong with the game. The best time to start Epic 7 was yesterday. Second best time to start is today. So that's the whole reason I do it. No other underlying things. Why don't they pay me? Why doesn't E7 pay me? All right, give me my... Yeah, let me receive my no reward. Thanks, Smilegate. I started with the anniversary. It helped a lot, so thank you. See, that's why I do it, though. Like, all the DMs I'm getting of people that are reaching Masters and, like, Challenger Champion RTA. Somebody reached Champion RTA the other day on a 6-week-old account. That's somebody that I did account work with. They reached Champ RTA on a 6-week-old account as a new player. They learned the game, and they grinded. And they had a 56% win rate. That was somebody I went through, and we re-geared his whole account in a call with the coaching sessions I do. And Champions with Deity peaked as crazy, beat by a 7-week player. I know. They should actually play more. Yeah, but it's really cool seeing that. And that was cool because it was somebody I did account work for. So like we did the coaching session. We re-geared his account, and I gave him a strategy to follow, and he followed the strategy, and he made it to champ with, it was like a 56% win rate. Can I get him to coach me? All right, buddy. I could probably hit imp. Yeah, you most likely can. With that, if your gear is that good where you just talk about your knock wall, you could. The thing with hitting imp in any higher rank in Epic 7 is just playtime. If you want to get above champion, getting from champion, ML Haste or ML Politos, just depends on what you're lacking on your account. Do you want to go higher momentum or do you want to bulk down? Almost every question is just based off your account. Hitting imp is easy if you have a brain, yeah. It's just about the games you play. You can hit Emperor if you just play enough. Even on a 1-year-old account, you can hit Emperor. You just have to have a strategy. That's all it is. I mean, it's a turn-based RPG strategy game. You have the strategy to go and like. Depends on win rate. Not really. Your win rate, like, guys, I was in Emperor last season with a 42% win rate. Win rate isn't that important.
You couldn't beat me in a million years. You really have no tact.
No one can escape.
Can end him with a low amount of games? Yeah. Now, if you win all your games, it's even easier. Even the E7 Discord, I'm not even in the E7 Discord anymore. I don't care about them. They do not matter in my life at all. My life is going perfect. I could care less what the official E7 Discord thinks. They mean nothing. If they're helping new players get into the game, happy for them. You know what? Looks like a land angle to me. Who else do I want? I want a damn cleanser. I need to build my ML5. Are we just going to have to go build LNF? I think we are. Because I'm so sick of getting defense broken. I'm so sick of the defense breaks. A Taiwan is a menace. I'm picking Ran. Am I picking Ran? I'm picking Ran.
I always give my all.
Official Discord loves you. I'll just go with that. The official E7 Discord, they have to just love that I exist. Why would they not?
Is a crime I will not tolerate.
Do I have RNL and Ran on this account? Tell me I do.
I'll take down anyone who interferes with me. Shall I get serious now?
All right, well, I didn't RNL there. Am I not on RNL? I might not be on RNL. What's RNL? Rian and Lucio. Well, DDR's is dead. Can I win from here? I don't know if I have enough damage. This is going to strengthen BBK, but then I just get a... Well, I have immunity, right? That's the whole reason I did this, to get immunity for the A Taiwan. Okay, it's fine. A Taiwan's dead, don't care. As long as Flan survives, we have a chance. Alright, Rand dies here.
Stupid pose.
Okay, that's fine.
Who's next?
I just raw dog S3.
This blade
Wait, Moon Bunny is
deserves
good? Yes, Moon Bunny is one of like the core characters for playing Epic 7.
A slack will do.
This is where Lifesteal Flan goes so hard.
Kindly scoot out of here.
Honestly, don't even want a skill 3 here. Don't I get more damage though? Maybe I could have played this different. Let's go S1.
Here we
If I was Lifesteal right here, he would never be able to kill me.
Let me show
How much
you
does this do?
how a proper lady fights.
Oh, he went for that? Oh, thank you. That's a misplay.
Arrogance.
Is it my time to shine?
Gotta ask opinion on what we're possibly getting to headhunts. It'd be amazing if we do.
Only when all are dead will this end.
Alright. I'm gonna try to kill this first.
Come here.
Okay.
Who's next?
And then... Who do I need to kill most? A Taiwan or the LQC? Can I even kill... I have attack buff. I kill LQC,
It's
right?
dangerous.
Then...
We have no tact.
Taiwan's not gonna be able to kill me. If we land the defense break here, we're in a good spot because she loses damage. Defense scaling damage dealer.
I've got you.
Look at the vid, it says there's additional summon. Oh, I know the wording on it's weird. Alright, so we mitigated a shit ton of her damage. Oh, never mind, she had S3. Uh-oh.
You'll look prettier after this.
No one
Nice,
can
so we got a turn. Okay, we're chilling.
Come here.
Bop,
Who's next? It's dangerous.
bop. God, Flan is so fun. Oh, she's so fun. We're right there. That's the use case of Ran. Just giving myself immunity. That is so value. That is what I'm talking about. Immunity characters. Coming up soon, it's going to be even more value. But this is a perfect example. Like, we don't care about anything else going on in this game. As long as Ran gives us immunity, we're chilling. Immunity is so powerful against a lot of the meta right now. How fast my BBK? Slow as dick. Should I always be upgrading my gear? Should I wait till I hit a wall? I mean, if you're following the guide, I do gear in batches. So you farm a bunch, get a bunch of charms, then you do 10,000 crafting. And you upgrade the gear as you get it. So every time you're going to be upgrading gear as you get. Now, if you're progressing through the game, you want to upgrade the gear as you're hitting walls, yeah. How fast am I ran? Like 290? More will be RTA soon? Yes, after tonight. Tonight is balance patch. So more will be RTA soon. This is the ran. Oh, if your dick is slow, you're fucking wrong, brother, man. What? When does this RTA season end? Like 2 months from now, probably? How to build more? You guys want me to pull up the main account? We'll pull up the... Wait, I don't have the main account logged in. I don't think... If I log into it, I'm not going to have much time to really show anything. Mortis is to be super high HP. Less on damage, more higher HP. But yeah. I did 290 ran. I still have the speed Arya. I'm working with the gear I got. All right, so I have this weirdo speed Arya. LRK is kind of good. Maybe I should gear him. LRK is getting a buff too. Yeah, unequip is available right now, so you guys can. You guys can move your gear around. All right, what else do we want to do today? Was there any other videos I should make? Banger Arya, thanks, brother. Was there any other videos we should make today? So Oxlots is going to go back to developer or something? Well, he's getting a change and they're allowing a recall. So highly suggest any of you that want a certain ML4, boost up your Oxlots. Get him level 50. Okay, get level 50 and just 5-star awaken him to be safe. And then we will redo him. Or we'll recall him. So the recall starts tonight. I'm going to be grabbing Infinite Horizon Acades on this account, so I have a cleanser. I don't have any cleansers I like. I have Destina, but with Selene existing, Destina's such a, like, not great character to use. But make sure you do this. The next characters I'm building on this account, though, will be Infinite Horizon Acades, and I'm going to build my Illinev. I would love to have another cleanser. I just don't have an HP. Your Spez is so back, by the way. Oh, I know. I'm aware. I just don't have another HP ring. We were trying to get one yesterday with no luck. I had some gold again. How good is Light Sid? Not great. Light Sid is not great. Not terrible, but not great. You don't have Aux slots, but I guess I don't need recall because I have BBK. Yeah, if you have those 3 core characters, you're probably pretty solid. I'm gonna roll that. This is banger. This is gonna be 21 speed. Perfect subs. Watch. Show me BBK. Oh, sorry. I'll show BBK. I mean, technically, if I have to settle, I could use it. I'll show BBK. Hold up. So I haven't done the event? What event? Show AOL? Okay. Are you doing clan versus clan on raid? I will be. I'm going to be opening raid and grinding it today. I'm just going to start my... I have like 10,000 stamina. Or maybe 12,000 stamina. BBK from Walmart? Hey, she works. BBK works. Don't know what to tell you. Winning games out here. This is my AOL. Yeah, I don't have resistance on her. What stats do you typically need for a lifesteal set? HP, defense, attack, crit chance, crit damage, and speed. Now, it just depends on the character, though, because RA uses HP, defense, effect res. So it all depends on the character. What's this? Dead LPK? Or, dude, it's a new account. You got to work with what you have. Okay, you spread the gear out to have the widest roster you can, and then you work with that. And then you slowly make your builds better. All right, you got to work with what you got. I ain't got a lot. Hey, look, check out my Janua. Thoughts on new Lua? Weird release timing. That's all I can say. New Lua, weird release timing. I don't know if she'll be good or not. It's really hard. My problem with understanding IP7 is speed tuning characters for teams. How do you decide which speed for which characters? Based off their abilities. So, let's say... Ran. All right, let's look at Ran. He's a high base speed character, and he is built for damage, right? Generally, the idea with him is you're going to be trying to get damage. Now, there are multiple ways to build every character. You could build a bulky Ran with all effectiveness to land these debuffs. You don't have to have damage on him, but you just need to know why you're picking that character and what you're using him for. So Ran generally is going to be a character you pick for early AoE damage to activate other characters, meaning that he needs to go first above your opponent and above your team, meaning you're going to build him as fast as possible. Now, if you're building him bulky, you could build him slower if his only thing is to be a defense breaker and he's going to give your team immunity. You could just build him tanky and a little bit slower, and he could still work. So it's about finding out the reason you're building each character. So for this, let's say we put him on this, say we put him on this, or this, or this, or this. So let's put him on this. So he's 13, 12. And then maybe we go a little bit more bulk on some other pieces. So, say the sword. I don't think I have a bulky sword. Let's take DDR sword, for example. So now we maybe want some effectiveness. So we go speed, effectiveness. There's 40. Never mind, that's not very much. This. That's 51 effectiveness. Do I have a hit set boot? Tell me I have a hit set boot. Okay, I do, but it has no hit. But it's like an example. You could go slower, bulkier. You just need to know the reason you're picking the character and you build accordingly. So every character can be used in multiple different ways. So a great example of that is my Arya right now. So my Arya, the idea of her is to go before the opponent, and then her abilities puts my entire team into stealth and gives a barrier to all my allies. So if she goes before the opponent's team, it makes it to where she is the only one that can get attacked, and she hides my team. So Zeo's the easiest to build of that. So Zeo, Haste, or MLU Fiend. Zeo's the easiest to build. It just depends on what you're wanting to do with your account. All 3 of those are great. Kind of released a video on her kit. Looks like it was the initial, or it was in the initial post. Yeah, I already talked about her kit, but it's hard to talk about, or hard to really see her being good without seeing her like in action. I don't know. Based off just her kit, she doesn't seem great right now. But yeah, the hardest part of building characters is figuring out why you're building them. So you need to read their skills, find out what they do. So Abigail, she's a character. She can decrease defense with her exclusive equipment, and she keeps the backline character alive as well as giving curse. So the idea with the curse, maybe you want to build her. The longer she survives and the harder she is to kill, makes it to where they need to kill her first before they kill your backline unit, because it's going to cleanse them, give them mortality and vampirism. So with Abigail, the idea is you build her bulky so she's hard to kill, give her a little effectiveness so she can land that defense break and strip, and then the curse damage, whenever curse, it's at the beginning of her turn. So you need her to turn cycle a little bit. So you don't want to build her 0 speed. You want to give her a little speed so that she can continually apply the curse and you can get extra damage on other characters. It's hard, and it's going to take a long time to learn. The best thing to do is watch other like content creators, not just me, just watch other content creators, see how they play characters, and you'll get a bunch of different ideas, because every content creator plays different. Everyone who plays Epic 7 generally plays different. Isn't Abby strip guaranteed? No, it's effectiveness check. There's no guarantee. It just gives extra effectiveness. Effectiveness is a stack by 50%. So it just gives extra effectiveness. So this has 130 with this. It's not guaranteed. My bad, must have missed it. It was part of my other thing. It was part of the other video, guys. So if you didn't watch that whole video, I did like look at her kit and read it, and I was like, it seems weird. I think we're gonna go for ML Rowana because I got Harsetti and Zio. Yeah, that could be good. I don't know if it's gonna be 2 MLs or not. You and Wolf, I think, are the main 2 I watch. Yeah, most new players were the general like go-to 2 people. So me for the new player guide and Tristan for like getting past the new player guide. Once so like. How I always explain it is me and Tristan Wolf, we work pretty well together. So usually any video he's going to make, I don't make. So what ends up happening is I'm the kindergarten teacher for Epic 7. So you get in, I get you through kindergarten, through like your early school years, and then you move on to him and he's your college professor. That is the like synergy me and Tristan have. I get you into the game, he keeps you playing the game, is the idea. Waking up this morning with Halloween collabs, hopes destroyed. We could still get a Halloween collab. Guys, we get another news cycle on the 30th. So you're old? Tristan's older than me. Tristan has the more knowledge because he's older, right? So he can help you with that. Does Abby need Mola? I use mine with no Mola just to show she doesn't need it. Now, if you put Mola into her, it's fine. As an in-game player, building her on some damage. So like this is crap. Like this is free gear. And it's all T75. So I'm missing out on so much stat just from this gear. But if I build her on my main account, I'll probably build her with damage. Does she need damage? No, this Abigail works perfectly fine. What's your opinion on ML Lua? I don't really have one yet. I'll wait until her actual like video comes out and I'll give a full opinion. Hi, do you do account reviews also for new players, like for us guiding? So the account reviews, what I'm going to be doing is so Raid is going to be paying me to make a second channel specifically for Raid. If you guys, I'm going to have a free account thing set up to where any of you guys that get into Raid, download through my link and try the game at any point. So I'm setting up to where I have a code that just is a permanent code. If you get into Raid and download and play to a certain point, you show that you played to that point, I will do an account review for you. So that will help me like keep the Raid relationship good. So it's a free way. You just go in and try that pace that you're into the spot. I also have an incentive for you guys that have played before. You can download and it will give you characters on a returning account. That's one thing I negotiated and talked to them about. You do a new sponsor, right? It's just a permanent thing now. It's not like the monthly thing. I have a new channel that's just going to be permanent. So no, I'm reviewing Epic 7 accounts. So you play Raid if you want an Epic 7 account review. And that I'll have all the information in Discord once that all gets set up. I'm still negotiating the contract. But East New York Champ, thank you for resubscribing for 11 months. But if you guys want a free account review, it's just try Raid. If you like it, cool. If you don't like it, oh well. We did hit cap on the other Raid thing. That's why I was able to negotiate for this contract really well. But the contract, I won't know anything about it until Monday, whether they accepted my pitch or not. But they're going to accept something. It's just I don't know if they'll accept the amount of money I asked for. I asked really high. like life-changing money. If they accept this, my life has changed forever. But this is a way that you guys, if you want me to sit down and do a quick 30-minute account review with you, go over your stuff, tell you what to work on next, that will permanently be a thing. You could do it anytime you have some free time. It'll take you like 2 hours maybe of playing Raid to get it, but that will be a permanent thing. I also have paid account work though. So with the paid coaching, it's $40 for an hour, 60 for 2 hours. And that's the thing I've been doing mostly recently. So if you guys want to get in a call with me, re-gear your characters, I'll tell you what to work on next. If you want to sit and play RTA with me, just sit and have me in your ear telling you why you're doing certain decisions, what you should do to give you a better like understanding of what to like go with. I will be doing that. I mean, that's in the Discord too. You have to join Discord and just DM me if you're interested in that. Those are the two things I'll do to help. I'm trying to create a free option for those of you guys that, I mean, I never had a lot of money in my life. I wouldn't be able to pay for this. You basically Mango E7, not really, because I actually will guide you. I don't just tell you to build Angelica. I will build your account with you to exactly what you need. But no, I've been doing this for years. I've been doing it for a very long time. So those are the two options you have. If you want to pay, you're going to get, I mean, it's just instant and you're going to get more time with me. But the free one, I want to make sure that's an option because as you guys download Raid and support me, that just means my Raid channel is going to continue to grow and grow and I can keep negotiating. And if I'm on a permanent contract for Raid, my life's changed. If I just have that second YouTube channel, I just upload Raid videos 2 a week or something and get paid a consistent income. It's like I have a job again. It's not just praying that you guys are using your Twitch Primes every month. I can actually just afford to be a normal human. That's huge. So that's that way. If any of you guys are supporting me, I'm just going to support you back in the ways that I can. But I will not touch Raid. That's fine. I'd love a paid account review. That's fine. That's why I offer both options. Because some people, as you get older, your time is worth different amounts, right? And depending on where you are in life. So that's why I offer the paid option for those of you guys that don't have the time to go in. Plus, you get more out of it if you pay. But I want to offer both options to everybody. But those of you guys, speaking of Twitch Primes, I am ending stream. If any of you guys on YouTube aren't following on Twitch, if you're willing to drop a follow there, it helps me a lot. Or if you're not subscribed on YouTube, that also helps. But any of you YouTube people, if you're willing to check if you have a Twitch Prime available, my last begging. But Liam, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Finished the 157s on alt and never gave me the ML5 selector. You have to click on it to get it. Now you can beg for extra income instead of food. I don't really care about the extra income. If anything, I want to start doing can't cope with Twitch ads. It's all good. That's why I'm streaming both, so you can watch with whatever you want. But that's the thing, guys. I can start doing giveaways. If we find a new game to play, like a new game release, like Arknight's Infield, I can log into your account and buy like a new character for you. I could do like $500 giveaways and stuff. Like my life is potentially changing in a way that I can do some of the coolest content. I can pay for editors now. Play Nikki. I am going to play Nikki at some point. We'll do the try. I'd still owe that to you guys. But I need help to pick a unit from new headhunt coming. I only want Zeo Rebellion, which is better in the current meta. Zeo. I think you'll like Nikki. Of course I'm going to like Nikki. I'm a D-gen. Of course I'm going to like it. But yeah, that's everything going on with content stuff. That's why I haven't been streaming as much. One, I'm doing account work stuff. But two, at some point you finally take the fell off tag off. I mean, I've still kind of fallen off. Like my viewer count's always like lower than any other like E7 streamer to an extent. Like all the big E7 streamers, I'll never reach them. But the coolest, I'm like, I don't know. I'm doing things differently, so it works out. But yeah, any of you guys, how do you get in contact with me for account review? Join the Discord and just DM me. So when you join the Discord, you need to click on the emote to get access to the server. You need to read the rules, click the emote at the bottom. Any of you guys, that's a Discord link. If you want to get into the, I mean, one, be in the Discord if you want the free coaching, because I'll post everything there. How do I know how much money to spend on a character? You got to ask, basically. There is no, like, usually if you have a support style character like Solitaria, your idea is if they have a passive, that's an effect chance, you want it all the way up. And this, you want to turn cooldowns. Any damage dealers, basically plus 15. But like this, any damage on a support character, you don't need it. So Solitaria, there's one example. Death Dealer Ray. So Death Dealer Ray, if it has effect chance on a support character, you want it, or a debuffing character. If it has like this combat readiness, you probably want this. And then this would be effect chance. But you don't need the damage. So like this would be a 3. You want this all the way maxed up, 8, and you want this all the way maxed up. So this is a 13 Mola character. Now, a damage dealer, though, like Flan. Flan, you want as much damage from this as you possibly get, because she's a damage dealer. Then this, the combat readiness is huge. And then this, the damage is huge. So, but like Knockwell. Knockwell is a great example. She's a support style character that doesn't deal damage. Her Molas are damage, damage, or effect chance. You can do this. I just skipped this on Knockwall though, because if you're at a 60% chance to hit anyway, you probably don't need that if you're low on Mola. So you have to like prioritize where you're going to use your Mola. This is all damage. You don't need any Mola in the skill 2 because she's not a damage dealer. And then the skill 3 is damage and the turn cooldown. So you'll do the turn cooldown. So Knockwall technically can be a +3 character. You need to put 3 Molas into her and you're done. So you just have to go in and kind of understand damage dealers need max Molas, the non-damage dealers, and like Soul Weavers. Soul Weavers just depend on, they can work on no Molas. If you have more Molas, you just heal more. So obviously it's going to be better. But again, Soul Weavers, if they're damage dealing, don't really care for this. Like 20. So Destina's skill 1 heals 1,600 or whatever HP. An extra 20% on top of that, you're healing 1,900 HP instead. Is the 300 HP, are you going to care about that on your skill 1s? Probably not so much. So you just have to find the value of each Mola. Like, once you get that. Hope they accept your raid pitch. You'll be making bank finally. I know. Who's the most famous E7 YouTuber? Grass Angel. Grass Angel's been the most consistent since release of the game. Grass Angel's by far the like #1 E7 YouTuber. Grass Angel can just upload anything and it's gonna do well. The thing is, most other E7 content creators were inconsistent. So Grass Angel does a lot of like, if you ever come to Twitch, everyone's gonna shit talk Grass Angel because he doesn't show his like RT or rank or anything, and he does a bunch of meme builds. But Grass Angel makes great content. It's just you don't want to follow it if you're a new player in terms of copying his builds. Like Grass Angel, fantastic content creator. The reason that a lot of you'll hear trash talk in like the Twitch category for him is because he's showing off things and like acting like they're good and not showing his rank or win rate or anything. And it's giving like false illusions to people, and that's what a lot of like the E7 content creators have a problem with. If he would just show his rank and just show everything, but Grass Angel is the fun content creator. If he would just show his rank and not care about that, if he just gets past that, that's the only complaint people have about him. Because nobody cares. Nobody cares about your rank. That's just like, you'll get 1 or 2 annoying comments a video, and who cares? It's comment farming. Show AU Fiend, please. I don't have her on this account. I guess I could have logged into the other account, but we'll do that tomorrow, okay? I'll build all the characters up tonight, or like throughout the day while I'm just hanging out with my mom for a little bit, and then I'm going to come back. I have account work I need to do, but we'll do the, and I'm going to start planning out those account reviews for Last Raid sponsor. He really fast uploading E7 content. Yeah, with E7, the faster you upload content, the better. So that's why I like Car 6. Car 6 doesn't upload anything except news, and he's always awake for news. R6 never makes like any other videos because the news videos, if you're early on that, you're gonna be doing really well. So Car 6 is just funny. He's the E7 news guy now, and he makes sure he's awake the second that news is live because that's gonna get the most views. Because if you're the only one with the video up, you're the only person for people to click on. Go sub to Moria. Moria's cool. Moria's good. Pretty sure Moria might be one of the people that trash talks me. I'm not sure. I need to double check. Or I shouted out Moria in a video. I posted his like link to his channel and stuff, but he's like a big part of the official E7 Discord. So I before I give him too much like shout out, I need to do my research, make sure we're chill. All right, but that's it. That's all I got for the day. I'm sorry we just sat here and yapped. But again, if you guys want to do any of the I am setting up a really cool system to where I can like help you guys and it helps me back. Not raids, sorry. You guys aren't in the Discord server. Again, when you join Discord, you're not going to be able to see anything until you react to that emote. You just have to click the emote at the bottom of the rules thing. Otherwise, you won't have access and see the Discord. I have to have a rules thing in my Discord because the Discord's so big, and I get like my Discord could get in trouble for not having that. I love Epic 7 for animation. All but Raid Shadow Legends don't have animation, so dicey. I mean, the thing is, Raid is super grindy. Raid is Raid is the PvE game. If you want a game that you're going to slowly progress in and feel good on it every once in a while, that is Raid, okay? And I like the aesthetic of Raid. It's like Dungeons and Dragons style, like old time. It just reminds me of my childhood, I think is why it reminds me of my childhood and early E7. Early E7, that's what the grinding was. So Raid, that's why I enjoy the game. You guys might not like it, and that's cool. But the whole thing is I'm doing the channel. They're going to pay me. Great. I now can afford stuff. And if you try it out, then I'll do an account review for you on Epic 7. So it's a win. It's a win-win for you. Maybe you find the game and like it. Maybe you don't like it. It is what it is. But at least you get something out of it, and I get something out of it too because they'll continue to pay me. So it's a win. There's nothing bad about it. I know some of you guys maybe don't like raid, and that's cool. It doesn't matter. I like it, so I mean, this is like the dream opportunity for me. I get paid to play a game I love. Let's go. Where's the link on Discord? For raid, I don't have it yet. All that will be announced later. Okay, I'm telling you guys stuff ahead of time. The raid thingy won't be like finalized until end of next week. When are you gonna get sponsored for Nikki? Maybe never. I don't know. I would love to. I'm just not, guys. I don't pull enough average viewers on Twitch because I stream on Twitch and YouTube. So, like, you guys split up. Like on you, like my max peak of viewers today was almost 1,000. We had like 900 viewers at one point, but it's because it's split up. YouTube had 500, Twitch had 300 at one point. So with splitting you guys up, I don't have the consistent average viewers to like get into the thingies to where they see those streamers and then offer it. Like with splitting up you guys between the audience, it hurts me. That's a problem. But where do you want me to watch you? Just, it doesn't matter. I'm not super worried about sponsored stuff. I don't care about any of that stuff now. Obviously, I'm gonna take what I can and do little sponsors when I get them. But just whatever is easier for you. It doesn't matter. But guys, I am done streaming. I have to get ready for my mom. I have to go throw my clothes in the dryer and take a shower. So I got to go pretty quick. So thank you for watching. I will be back tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. If I get all my account re-geared, I'll be back tomorrow morning at this time. We'll say that. If I don't get it re-geared, tomorrow afternoon. My friend is in-game Raid Shadow Legends player. I asked him for help. That sounds good. I'm going to be making guides and stuff for new players, so it's similar to my E7 stuff. That's one of the things I talked to them about. But all right. I will catch you guys later. I'm so bad at ending streams now. I could sit here and just yap forever. All right, you guys go wherever you want. I'm not going to raid. I'm just going to end because it's already awkward. Have a good day. Peace out.